Last time on eSTEEMed Critical, the group faced the leader of the Red Hand of Doom, the man behind the scenes, Azar Kul, in a glorious battle of magic, bears, and psychic abilities that eventually saw Steam win out thanks to the bullshit my psychic abilities. As Azar Kul died, he called upon Tiamat's wrath, which devoured his dead body and destroyed the Fane, sending Steam and Tiamat into the worlds beyond Kyber, the worlds between Kyber. With the lantern that Temple had the whole time,
That you forgot about.
that you totally forgot about, probably everybody else forgot about except for me.
No, I forgot.
Everyone did.
The group had their wounds healed and their spirits rejuvenated as a female voice in the distance told them to be brave in dark places, for you are the light of hope this very moment. And as the light dissipates from your bodies, your wounds burned away, your energy rejuvenated, you still feel a lingering hint of that silver flame inside of you.
It's inside of me.
As Tiamat continues to finish forming in front of all of you. You are in the world in between.
Damn, bitch, you ugly.
It is purely through your will and Tiamat's will that you are essentially standing, floating, however you wish to describe it. She is finished. She has not yet prepared herself. It's y'all want to go ahead and roll initiative.
The squeaky shoes in the background.
The squeaky shoe.
Because he's moonwalking.
Okay.
Ready to roll that shit, buddy.
Yep.
Watch this nat 20.
It's not that 20 at all.
Close.
Okay. Really? A 10?
19.
19. Okay. You have Chippy, by the way. I just want you to know that.
Oh, fuck.
Do you want to roll?
The silver frame brought Chippy to you.
Yeah.
Alright. Emma?
8.
Temple?
19.
Wow. Alright. Ezra?
16.
Saris?
18.
So, as she finishes forming,
Oh, it's a girl.
what?
Yes,
Tiamat's
Tiamat's a woman.
Tiamat is the queen of dragons.
Are all the heads female?
Yes.
Nice.
She is. Everybody gets a surprise, essentially a surprise round, but you only get to make an action. No movement, no bonus action. Okay. Skrilla. Skrilla and Temple. Who has the higher dex?
I got 12.
13.
Okay. Y'all are both technically. Okay. Do you want to just give it to him, or do y'all want to roll these for it? Because you both technically get a +1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Skrilla. You have an action.
Simple Nish was like, you can have it, because he doesn't know what the fuck to do.
In the same boat.
Piss myself.
Start off strong, I guess. Third level moonbeam.
Alright.
Ezra's just looking up and was like, I'd rather be homeless right now.
It's like, it's the meme of the guy
I
looking
want to
up.
go back to be homeless and begging on the street.
That's more ideal than this shit right now.
Put it over its head, like just like a ring.
Just halo that bitch.
Yep. That's where I wanted to. Alright, it's a.
Con save.
Yep, con save. Gotta be 16.
That's like unforgivable behavior.
That is a 19.
You want some?
That's half
Sure, I can
damage.
put you in
Alright.
here.
I
Sure now.
I'm
know
gonna
you're
bounce
really
around
like
a lot.
this
That's a 22, so 11.
Alright.
That makes sense.
Okay. What do you want Chippy to do?
That's right, Chippy.
Man, got you, didn't it?
You can command him to like dash. You know, so he can move.
But that would be the action.
Yeah. But that's the dash
You
action.
should start
so.
to take some vitamin
Yeah,
C.
then I was
You get sick easily.
That's been recent.
Yeah. Go ahead, grab. Well, you know, move him 60 feet.
My mom's the same. My mom's the same cold too now. After getting COVID, like she'll get a cold.
Speaks fun. Yeah, right there.
There you go. Okay. Okay, Temple.
Hey, it's
Uh,
Tail.
Yeah, I know.
Do the magic thing.
what? I'm cast banishment.
If we combine our banishment together, like a Mega Kamehameha, would that work? Would we have
You can
advantage?
You can definitely try.
Father, son, coming.
Except it's the.
Touch our tips of our fingers
Nice.
Oh,
I
shit.
like how you had to clarify fingers.
together. Yeah.
Because that is definitely what my mind did think of.
Because he had to unwrap his water hose did.
Gives you 10 feet.
Yeah, does he wear his dick like Saiyans wear their tails?
Just around his waist. Jesus.
That's a terrible sight.
That's why you get so cold.
When it's cold outside, it won't wrap him away.
Just struggles.
Just misses a bell.
Disgusting.
I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Ball.
Alright.
Fuck.
At 5th level.
Oh my god. Chippy's right there. Just.
You be alright.
And
Is she not a
Team
human?
back. Well, one of the heads might be.
The red one possibly.
Nah, I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna find 5th level.
Alright.
I don't know what teammate's dex is, so I don't want to spend my last portents.
Okay. Well, thankfully she doesn't try to dodge at all.
Oh, neat.
Because as the fireball crashes into her, it does absolutely nothing to her.
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
And
You
I
just-
take it back, and I'm gonna do.
You just used your 5th level spell slot?
Yep.
That's fine. I got
How?
no more spell slots for other levels. 5th is it's literally just 2 extra spells.
That's rough, buddy.
Alright, so you only get an action though, so no bonus action.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's a surprise round. So.
Oh,
Yeah, this is like a special
I
surprise
thought
round.
this was the first round.
I mean, this is the first round, but like this is a special surprise round where she's finishing like forming. And so, as we move to Saris, actually, Emma and Saris, or anybody really, if you want to make like a perception or insight check, feel free.
Nice. 18
18. 18 what?
perception.
Perception. Okay.
13 perception.
13 perception.
19 perception.
Perception.
Is this Chippy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That chippy.
Do you want him there?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got
So
5 religion.
this aspect of Tiamat is definitely smaller than what Fulgrim thought. As the ritual didn't have nearly as much time to work as the previous time, which was about a month. And on top of that, like I said, this is an aspect, but this is specifically like a almost deranged wrath of her. This is the wrath aspect of Tiamat that is just purely out for revenge. I'm giving that to y'all as an insight roll. So yeah. So, Saris, your turn. You have an action.
Yeah. Fuck.
What can you do that's not touch base?
Well, I was gonna do Guardian of Faith to have it ready. So I'm probably gonna do that.
Nice.
Put him next to Chip.
No, because it has to be moved into its space.
Okay.
But I don't necessarily want to put it. I don't. Would it be stupid to do it there? Fuck it. Let's just do it.
Alright. Okay. That ends. So
Oh,
Ez,
I'm also. Can I move?
No.
you only get an action.
Yeah, because it's running out.
Well, then again, like in normal surprise rounds, you usually get like a full bonus. Like this is like a short one.
Yeah.
Ezra, and then Emma, you're on deck.
I'm worried spells don't work.
I mean, you have a multicolored guide as to what she's immune to.
So
Huh?
she is immune to all of that?
All 5 elements.
Even so, like thunder wouldn't work, right?
No, thunder would work. Lightning would not work.
It's
But like psychic attacks are
Fire.
fine too, right?
And radiant, necrotic.
fire, lightning, ice,
Okay.
Ice.
Poison.
and
necrotic,
no.
Acid.
acid.
Wasn't like Earth.
Earth.
It's the
Our powers combined.
It is
Alright,
the
I'm
avatar.
gonna use
It's
a
returned.
synaptic static.
Okay.
And that's a. I mean, it's a 20-foot radius sphere. That doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
See, that's what I should have kept.
It's an intelligence saving throw.
All right.
Honestly, probably worried Sarah's.
She rolled a 15.
Nope.
Okay.
So you cast a fireball and it just
It's filled
dispelled.
with
31.
31 damage. Okay.
And
Oh,
muddled
it's-
thoughts for a minute.
Okay.
Sarah probably says
So
that.
every
I was hoping it would at least do half damage, but now we know it's complete.
at the end of each of its turns, she has to make an intelligence saving throw. And roll
So-
d6 and subtract the number rolled from all its attack rolls and ability checks.
Got it. Where'd it go?
Is that every action or he has to roll?
Is she's
It's
immune
every
to
action.
cold damage, right?
She's immune to ice.
But I mean, every like turn.
Ice
he
and
has to
cold
roll
is
that,
immune.
and they
So-
get subtracted.
You see that white head right there?
Yeah.
You see that it is the one that kind of slouches and looks befuddled, as the other 4 heads seem just fine.
That's one head down. I mean, it's better than all of them.
Yes.
Well, I did my job.
We probably shouldn't have stayed in the line.
We can't move.
Yeah.
We could have done a movement or
Could have done a dash. But again, Emma, your turn.
I guess I'm gonna do insect plague.
Mm-hmm.
a big ass tornado of bugs.
Moses. Moses be upon me.
Constitution saving throw.
That is a 9.
Fail.
Mm-hmm.
I'm blind.
Each of these.
And this is bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
10, 19, 23, 29.
29. Jeez. Okay.
And then it's blah, 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 blah. The sphere remains for the duration, and its area is lightly obscured in its difficult terrain.
Okay.
And she'll do another saving throw on a turn, or if she ends her turn inside it.
So that will end the surprise round as we go into initiative proper. Skrillia, you will see Tiamat
To me.
essentially finishes the wings finish forming, and you hear a great fly echo throughout this chamber around you. Above you, you see the orrery that you have seen in the past as you have traversed this realm. It no longer has the hands around it, but instead you do see the various planes just flying around Eberron in just this chaotic pattern as Tiamat locks eyes on all of you. Skrillia, it is your turn.
Alright.
This is just a bug flying from my screen.
If you can kill it, I'd really appreciate it.
Free action.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
yell.
where it went.
I'm gonna yell to get Chippy to come back.
Oh yeah, does that affect all things? Yeah, because technically your bugs.
I would have put it where Chippy wasn't
Okay.
inside it.
Just making sure.
Is it 20 foot or 30?
I'm just gonna kind of cheeky step back that way.
20
Just
feet.
about 30.
Yeah, the 30-foot one.
Or 30.
30 foot what?
30's
The
good.
line. Because I know you don't have the circle.
Okay, wait, so did you move Chippy away from her?
Yeah. Put it away just so the spellcasters have space and Chippy doesn't get hurt.
Alright,
Oh, was
she's
Chippy-
going to swipe at him.
I was gonna say, was Chippy
Attack, that's all.
engaging?
Attack
Pack
of
of
opportunity.
But did he engage with her?
Yeah.
Why? He just moved for his turn.
Oh, yeah, no, he just moved up to her, but that's the thing, like, it's a... If you read the rules as written, it's basically just if anything moves away from you. So, yeah. You could have him take the disengage action and then move away. If
I
you're,
would prefer that.
Okay, yeah.
I did not know this.
If you disengage, you can't attack it.
Yep.
Yeah, it wouldn't. Chippy wouldn't.
Yeah,
be
which
able
you weren't
to
going to
do
have him do anything anyway?
that. No.
Yeah, okay.
Just out of the way for
Yeah,
now.
so that's perfect. He disengages and he's just fine.
Okay. And
Okay.
then Australia over here, I guess.
Is that 30 feet?
10, 15, 20. It's a little bit. And then can't really do a spell. I'm gonna use my crossbow. And I'm gonna shoot it.
No? Oh, okay.
She's fully formed at this point, right?
She is fully formed.
The 25 to hit.
Alright, that definitely hits.
Is a 5. Yeah, 5 damage.
Alright.
And then it's supposed to be 1d6 fire damage, but I don't
The fire damage doesn't.
yeah, it don't work.
You'll see the crossbow bolt like pierce between one of her scales, and you see the fire just kind of dance through it, and just totally unaffected.
Yeah, that's okay. Alright.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
All right, so Temple is your turn. Saris, you are on deck.
I'm gonna cast Sickening Radiance.
All right.
Like, it's like starting like here.
Yeah.
So when it goes around, it'll just be like most of this area right here.
Okay.
We'll get these two and it'll get T. So, has to make a con 17.
Okay. Okay. So she fails the roll. She's going to use her legendary action, legendary resistance to resist it.
Okay. So I'll take half of 4d10.
Wait, did you roll or did you say 4d10?
4d10.
Okay.
Can you do damage on your guardian?
Yeah. Guardians don't have any like stats other than damage. So.
Yeah, nothing can take it away.
This thing's fucking broken.
I keep summoning that shit too. I can bring it back 2 more times if I need to.
13 damage.
13 damage. Okay.
That's 26 damage. More sources turn. Wait, hold on. Oh no, it doesn't take anything, sorry.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. But if it stays there, it's gonna have to roll again. Or if it
At the start of its turn or end of its turn?
Start.
Start of its turn? Okay.
It's just for the first time on a turn or starts its turn.
Okay.
And then I don't know how you want to rule telekinetic shove on a gargantuan creature.
Does it give a size thing?
Because I think we discussed that last time on
Yeah, it's just like, oh.
Because I think because it's telekinetic, it's technically not.
She rolled a 22. So.
Okay, there
Okay. Sarah, do you want to move any temper?
we go.
Alright. That puts us at you, Saris. Ezra, you are on deck.
No.
Well, that's one way to move.
I'm gonna
It's really fucking off.
cast Cloud Kill.
Alright. Is Guardian of Faith is not a
No, it's a conjuration.
Conjuration.
It's not a concentration thing. I don't believe so. No.
Yeah, I think you just like pop
Yeah, it
plop
just
there.
plops, and that's it. Basically,
Did it take its moving damage?
So again,
it hasn't been its turn yet.
what would you ask them?
Oh, if it took its moving damage.
It's
No, it has not been.
it's poison, so only one of its heads would be.
No, it's none of it.
No, it's completely immune.
Oh
the green
God!
one.
So it's all of it. Damn it! I just missed that.
I was gonna say that's why
I thought it was just fire.
I did the fireball to test it and see if only one of them would.
Fifth level test.
I should have.
Well, that was my 5th level test.
Oh god.
I didn't know. I thought it was just fire. I should have put
Well,
it
we
we
in.
talked
talked
about
about
it.
it.
You said it was all the elements.
You think I'm listening?
I
No.
would hope so.
You should be.
Putting a lot of effort into this for you to listen
Yeah,
to
I
these.
know. I'm listening. I honestly just it didn't.
Here you go.
It didn't yeah,
Okay.
so I can't do anything else.
Okay. At the end of your turn,
So I can't use anything else anyway. So.
Skrilla, Emma, and Ezra,
No.
you all get blasted as the redhead releases a cone of fire upon you all. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Can fire be upon me?
6. The damage is 26, halved if you succeed. It's a 19 to save. Alright, so you take 26 fire damage.
So you take double.
Ooh.
52 damage.
13 if you do succeed.
I'd be like dying if it was 52 damage.
Okay. Alright then. That puts us at Ezra
I think that was.
and Emma. You're
Was
on
that
deck.
her turn?
That was a legendary. That was a legendary action.
Oh fuck. It's probably like 6 or 7.
She's probably got like 10.
Probably like 4 for each head, or 5. 7 for good measure.
Oh, 5 for each.
Wait. Have you been rolling the d6? Oh, you didn't have
It
to.
wasn't an attack roll. Yeah. And not only that, only one of the heads is muddled right
Oh,
now.
you're right,
You're good.
Or like one of the heads is fucking.
We're fuckled.
Yeah, we're fucked.
I'm gonna use Ralphin's Second Glance,
Alright.
and that's another intelligence saving throw.
That's a 23.
You gotta roll d6, don't you?
To
It was-
subtract?
Hold on.
I thought it was just attacks. Or is it?
Attack rolls and ability checks.
And ability. Yeah, okay.
It wouldn't matter.
Whew.
Even if you got a 6, it's still 17 if it means it beats.
Because I could definitely roll a 6.
Fuck! you rolled 23, right?
Yeah.
And then
Well, it was 19 plus 4, 23, minus 6, 17. Yeah.
Damn it.
Good. Close one.
Well. Oh, waste I guess I could technically use silver regards, can't I?
Oh, what?
Can't I use silver regards? Technically?
Thought that was for attacks.
Has a
So, arms.
within 60 feet of yourself succeeds on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Roll again.
Oh wait, can you use silvery barbs during a reaction?
It's a
Oh,
reaction.
but that is your reaction, so you don't get any more.
I'm using my action to use relative psychic lines.
Okay. Okay.
Attack to
So
some-
minus 6. So minus 2.
I have to
So plus
concentrate
2,
on insect
12.
That fails.
Okay.
Alright.
Is summoning a creature out of their concentration.
25.
25. All right. Okay.
I'm gonna move. Like, how do you have your radius thing right now?
Me?
Yeah.
It's only 10 feet.
Also, I have to stay next to you.
Yeah, you'd have to get close.
I'll stay there for a bit, whatever. It's fine. I feel safe next to Scarlet.
You're next to.
At the end
Oh,
of
that's Emma. Where's? Oh, my God, Scarlet's over there. Yeah, can I move next to Scarlet? Sorry, I got confused. I forgot that's Emma.
You can stand between them.
Yeah, sure. There you go.
okay.
Hold both their
At the end of your turn, Ezra.
Give me another legendary action.
Yes.
You guys are still in a bundle.
The blue head is going to blast Ezra and Skrilla for lightning damage. Make another dexterity 19 saving throw.
Yeah. Fun.
24.
Third time.
Okay. So if you 19 or above, you save. So it's 19 points of lightning damage. Otherwise 10. 9?
8.
Nine.
It'd be 9.
9. 9 damage if you succeed.
I expect
Just
it.
leave it with it.
That puts us at Emma.
I have to concentrate on the thing, right?
Yes.
Because it says it's a conjuration,
Does it
Then-
say concentration?
but the duration it says concentration up to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna use my action to move. And then I'm gonna phase step over here.
Alright. Oh, wait.
I can't do anything else, can I?
I mean,
All
like.
my other shit is concentration.
Oh, okay. You don't have, like, or. Okay.
What?
Oh, no, I don't know your spell list, so. Just nothing else is like radiant or necrotic or thunder.
I got Thunder Wave.
But you have to be within like 5 feet for that.
And then I have. Huh?
Thanks.
I don't have that.
Okay.
The only other thing I have is Moonbeam, but that's another concentration, which I
That
can't
is.
do.
Okay. Okay. So
Just getting really close to it.
Yeah.
at the end of Emma's turn, Tiamat finally gets her first turn. You will see that some of a small amount of the blast that y'all have gotten her with heals. Not a lot, but some of it does heal.
Did a lot of damage, man.
So, Moonbeam. Wait, you need to roll concentration because you've been blasted.
That is true.
So you need to roll a Constitution saving throw, and you need to beat 10 2 times.
Oh yeah. Wait, Relative
26.
Psychic Lance worked, right? And it
Yeah.
failed? What the fuck is it?
7.
She's incapacitated.
Okay. You see another head droop.
God damn it!
We'll say.
I'm trying my best here. I'm sorry.
So you lost your concentration for Moonbeam
Think
on
so.
the second roll?
Yeah.
What was the second roll?
7.
You see the green head droop.
So it's the
So
green
that
and
you
the
can bring
silver
it
one
back.
now.
So to be clear, if the blue head would have been a 1, if that one had drooped, you wouldn't have been blasted by lightning. It would have been another head, but you wouldn't have been blasted by lightning. Okay. Incapacitated. Are you able to? Does it say anything about becoming unincapacitated?
You have to. It's just until the start of the next turn.
Start of the next. Your next
Of our
turn.
next
Ezra's
turn,
next turn.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you lose Moonbeam. Swarm of bugs. Does that do any damage at the beginning of her turn?
At the end of her turn.
At the end of her turn. Okay.
And then sickening radiance.
Sickening radiance. So that's the thing, though. You said or. So like, this is the turn where it first began.
This is when it creature moves into the spell's area for the first time on the turn or starts a spell.
Yeah, that wording's vague, but we'll go ahead. Yeah. Okay, so a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I can't tell if it means one or the other, or if it means if it does this or also if it does.
I'm gonna go with or one or the other.
So she started her turn in it.
Yeah, she started her turn
so
in
she
the
takes
sickness.
damage.
Okay. So she failed that time. So she's going to spend another legendary resistance because that shit's nasty. Okay.
Guardian of Faith wouldn't do it because she hasn't moved, right?
She hasn't moved
Yeah.
until now, and she is going to whoosh over here behind Skrilla to get. Is this within the radiance?
No.
Like, okay, it's just this right here.
It's basically like over here. I just put it there so to remind
Okay.
us not to cross that.
Okay. So, what's the dexterity save?
That's just scary.
Me?
For Guardian of Faith.
Oh, 17.
17. Yeah, she fails.
Okay, cool.
So 20 damage.
Radiant.
20 radiant damage. All right.
Me.
Okay.
There's nothing in the rule book that's saying I can't summon more than one. I looked this up.
That was 20.
So could I summon
I
technically
know.
3 at the same
Because
time?
I put it like
Oh, you
kind
put
of
something.
over here
Because
in
when I
my
looked at the
insect
spell-
plate because I didn't want to hit Chippy, so I
and it
wanted to
did
see
say
if she would still
you can
be
only
in
cast
it.
one each
Like
time.
a part of, because like how big is she? Like
Because Chippy was here earlier.
I love.
Cool.
That being said,
He was
I
right
don't
here?
have a lot.
That's
of-
okay. You could just give me like
because
just
I would have put
dice
it
even.
like
It
right
doesn't
over
really
here
matter.
then. And I mean, would she technically still be in it then?
That's up to Sterling.
Okay.
This is gargantuan.
Yeah. I'll move back,
Okay.
Would she still technically be in my bugs?
Where did you place your buttons?
Well, so Chippy was originally like right here, right-ish?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
'cause
I would have put it,
Tiamat was here,
Yeah.
and Chippy
Yes.
was right there.
so I would have put it like more over here. Like, and she's huge, right?
I mean, she's monstrous. Yeah, she's huge. But okay. Not the box. Hold on. Let me clean this up. That was almost really bad. Okay, there we go. So here, we'll move her back. Where do you want to put the swarm?
Chippy was here.
Well, that I would have
And
put
make sure
it
you
to
miss
where,
Chippy.
yeah. So it would have been like right here.
Okay. Put that under her. That look about right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. She's going to move. Right over here.
Oh my god.
The whole point of her movement was to get out of all that junk.
Oh, you forgot it. That it was there.
No,
No.
she never.
We just weren't
placed
sure
Oh,
where it
we
was.
weren't sure it was.
Like
Okay.
I thought I was avoiding it because it was like over here. So okay.
What a convenient straight line there is.
Yes.
It's good.
And she does
I'm
have
still
she
scared.
does like whoosh over behind. So as she begins her attack, you see the white head. What's it to get rid of the befuddlement?
She has to roll, or the head has to roll. I think it's the end of every turn.
Yeah, the end of her turn. Okay. Yeah. What is it? What-
Yeah, as an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Intelligence. Okay. You will see the green head and white head still kind of like drooping and out of it, but the red head, the blue head, and the black head all release this gargantuan as she uses frightful presence. All right, and everybody is within 120 feet of her. All right, everybody needs to make a DC 19 Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom?
You have Skrilla's head.
0.
You get +3.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
What is the DC to save?
19.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, sick. 25.
You save?
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ.
22? What does it say?
19.
Oh,
19, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, if you fail, you are now frightened of Tiamat.
I was
If you
frightened
succeed,
before.
you're good. Well, now you are.
Did you all three fail?
I always forget that I have fucking counter charm, but I never use it because I never think it's needed.
Do you have to roll for Chippy too?
Yeah, you get a
Oh,
roll.
fuck.
What does it mean to be frightened?
What was it?
The cre-
19
you
wisdom
have
saving throw.
disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer towards the source of its fear. And
Do we have
there's.
to-
You could stay there.
Yeah, you can stay there, you just can't move towards it. Go ahead.
Do we have to roll like at every turn?
Yes, you roll the same thing at the end of every turn. At the end of your turn. And if you saved, you are immune to this effect.
Okay, cool.
For the next 24 hours. But, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically, the creature saving, ending the, a creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn. So just keep that in mind. It's the end of your turn. All right. And then. Okay, Saris, you are just out of reach of her tail.
Hell yeah.
Skrilla, you're going to take 2 claw attacks. So that is a 18 to hit, fails,
Yes.
and a 25 to hit.
That one is.
Okay. And that's 2d6. 5, 6, 11 points of slashing damage. And then Ezra, you're going to get bopped by her. She's going to attempt to bop you with her tail. 22 to hit.
Is Skrilla bloody?
Where is
I
she?
don't know.
What
What
do
did
you
you
use?
do? A D6?
Oh yeah, I can.
Yes.
Because that's the thing. She has multiple heads.
Oh, yeah.
If all of them were bemuddled out, I'm gonna roll for it. Okay. So it's an intelligence saving throw, right?
No, it's just a D6 and then whatever.
No. Like I'm gonna roll for it if the befuddlement. Like, is it one of the bad heads that's attacking you with the tail, or is it like one of the good heads?
They each think individually.
Oh.
So it's the silver and green
It's
one.
the
that's-
white and green one. So.
No, it's only technically the silver one that takes the D6.
Well, and the other one's incapacitated.
yeah, so
so.
that one just doesn't do anything.
Okay. Well. Yeah. Okay. So 22 to hit.
Okay. I failed.
Alright.
So hard.
And you take.
Don't
You take 17 bludgeoning damage. As she rolled perfectly on the damage.
Are you very bloody?
A little bit.
Okay. That ends her turn. The green head comes back, angy looking. The white head is going to do an intelligence roll to try and break the befuddlement. That is a 14. Fails. Okay. So the white head is still out of. From what you have seen, you get the feeling that the white head won't be breathing on you while it's befuddled like this. Okay. At the start of the turn, because y'all have done so much damage to her, you feel the silver power left in you well up as you hear Tiamat scream inside of your heads and verbally into the void, "Yuck!"
Yuck.
This is the same word that she muttered that Kyber muttered or said whenever she killed Cybirus. It is abyssal for murder. Everybody make a wisdom saving throw with advantage as the silver flame within you gives you this final boost. And she is casting Divine Word.
So this is DC what to say?
19.
Is that a 20?
I rolled a 1 and a 3.
I'm going 1 and a 2.
Nice. If it meets, it beats, right?
If it meets, it beats.
Fuck.
Would you roll? 20. 20.
22.
Oof, y'all are just having a bad night.
19.
Okay, so
Hi.
How much HP did you have, Ezra?
11.
Your eardrums pop, and you are dead. How much
Not
HP
unconscious, but dead.
Did you die. How much HP did you have?
20.
Your eardrums pop,
Yeah.
and you die.
Fine.
And Chippy disappears.
Yep. Chippy gone. Yay.
I knew I messaged him.
I said I was scared!
So please,
Now I get to do my job.
Jesus. Can you please put Ezra and Skrelly on the ground? Okay. And we are at the top of the turn order. Skrelly, as you fall to the ground, suddenly dead. Your spirit immediately kind of like, and you see this spirit realm around you. Tiamat's huge. You don't see the dragon. You see this darkness that is just engulfing everything around it and is trying to take your soul. You see Ezra's soul also desperately clinging to their body as they're trying to not be devoured by this engulfing darkness. You see Temple, a beacon of arcane energy, this purple green energy flaring up. Malachite and Saris off in the distance, a similar kind of darkness, but not engulfing like Tiamat. And then, Ezra, you don't quite see this. Just so we're clear, Ezra. And then you also see.
I'm just blacked out.
We'll get there.
Oh.
Emma, you see Emma, this verdant, beautiful green that is warm to look at, turning into this red hot as she processes the death of her two friends. Nate, just roll a d20.
Am I angry?
11.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna end it there.
Mm.
You are still dead, but your body is still tethered to your body. Your soul is still tethered to your body.
So to be clear, we're not making death saves. We're like dead.
You are dead. Temple, it is your turn.
Let's see. I'm gonna move right in front of my Sickening Radiance.
All right.
And I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb.
All right.
24.
That hits.
It rolls on my phone. It doesn't want to roll on here.
I blame Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, look at this. It did not recognize the currently open sideboard.
It was doing that last week. Wasn't
Yeah,
Huh.
it's only on the website.
It's really weird. Was it doing that? Oh, I guess we didn't play D&D last Sunday.
What did we do for this?
We did not.
Is it?
I mean, we met up.
Oh,
and then
Sunday. I'm thinking
Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll the damage.
This is gonna be thunder damage.
All right.
Oh yeah, I'll do it here. Oh, fuck you. $25 thunder damage.
25 thunder damage. Okay. To be clear, she was bloodied. Y'all have done a lot of damage to her. And y'all have done even more damage. But yeah, she was bloodied, and hence why she used that ability. Okay. You've used your movement, action, bonus action?
Nah, that's it.
Okay. Sarah, so it's your turn. Emma, you're on deck.
I'm gonna do another Guardian of Faith.
All right.
I'm gonna do it.
Fucking trap.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do a triangle. Here.
Just a bonking triangle. Oh, this one, please. Because this one's unstable.
I am big, strong man. My muscles are getting bigger.
And then I'm gonna.
Valid.
Then you just mosey on.
Okay.
I have a device.
Temple. At the end of Ceres's turn, Tiamat is going to blast you. The black dragon head specifically shoots a line of acid at you. Go ahead and make a DC 19 dexterity saving throw.
Wait, what? Oh, I didn't fucking add it over here. Why? Oh, they didn't. I was looking at the regular one. 11.
11? Okay. You take 18 points of acid damage.
18?
18.
We still got a Revivify scroll?
Huh?
We still got a Revivify scroll.
We do. I think we only have one.
Thought we gave y'all 2. And I think y'all found more along the way, so. And you have the staff.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So that ends your turn?
Wait, it's Tiamat's turn.
Ceres?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Ezra.
Wait, what did you do?
Another Guardian Faith and I jump back.
You do not. While your soul is still tethered to your body,
What did you just do?
you have an out-of-body experience.
I think I'm actually here.
You see, you are surrounded by frozen wastes, and and before you is a gargantuan citadel castle of ice, and it is beckoning you inside. And we'll move to Emma.
I'm gonna cast Wind Wall
Wind wall. Okay.
This is one.
because I can't move towards her.
Okay.
So it's wall of strong wind rises from the ground at a point you choose. Within range, you can make the wall up to 50 feet long, 15 feet high, and 1 foot thick. You can shape the wall in any way you choose so long as it makes one continuous path along the ground. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a strength saving throw.
Okay. So you're dropping the bugs.
Yeah, because she's not in it.
Okay.
So I figured I would do it kind of like this.
Okay.
To kind of like keep her in the area near like the guardians, but also have that to where she can't immediately just go for, yeah. It's a strength saving throw.
Strength. Okay.
Yeah.
Let it finish. Let it finish.
A lot of numbers.
That's 23 to save.
It takes half as much damage on a failed save.
Alright. Let's go ahead and roll damage.
Eight plus 5 is 13, plus 4 is 17, so half of that is 8.
8. Okay. Alright.
And then I don't know if it matters, but the strong wind keeps fog, smoke, and other gases at bay. Smaller flying creatures or objects can't pass through the wall. Loose, lightweight materials brought into the wall fly upward. Arrows, bolts, and other ordinary projectiles launched at targets behind the wall are deflected upward and automatically miss.
Alright.
Sounds like when you walk into an IKEA and you get blasted by the air wall.
Creatures in gaseous form can't pass
That's
through.
like any, that's like any
It said small
storm.
creatures and flying creatures, which she.
I said small or smaller flying creatures.
Okay. So she's not small.
She
Yeah.
can be small.
Right.
And then I can only move away from her, so I'm not really.
You're not going to move at all? Okay. That puts us back at her turn. she is going to fly over to you now, Emma.
But I'm scared. Would I run away? As a
On
reaction.
your, no, go on, not on your reaction. And you technically don't have to run away on your turn either. Alright, she has already
Kill
done
me
her.
too.
She's already done her frightful. Oh yeah, roll for frightful presence.
Oh yeah. What do I roll?
It's wisdom, and you got to beat a 19.
We had advantage with it, didn't we?
You had
No, that was
advantage.
with
You
the
had
other
advantage
thing.
on divine
That's
word.
right.
Jesus Christ. 11.
Okay, so you're still frightened of her.
I've had all good rolls and tonight was just when it counted. Was the damage that was done to us, was it that thing where it's like you take so much damage you just die
So-
immediately?
What is
It was divine word, and so divine word is a very high level spell. It's rank
I
7,
get it.
I think so.
and basically what it does, if you fail, depends on how much HP you have. So, like for example, if you had 50, or if you had 50, you would have been deafened. Y'all were low enough that it just kills you outright.
I see.
So, and that was kind of her enrage for hitting the halfway point, which y'all hit very quickly.
With Ezra's help. Ezra's dead now.
Okay, so she's going to slap you around, Emma.
Yay.
Did she move past my guardian a little too close? Or did
Yes, she passed by both guardians. Thank you for that. So, 1 deck save, 2 deck saves, nat 20 on one, 14 on the other.
she misses one?
Okay, well, it does half damage, right?
Mhm.
So that's 30.
Yeah.
30 and 15.
We'll
No,
say
it's just
this one was the one closest
20
to her.
plus 10.
So that does
Oh.
20 damage, and the baldy boy has done 30 damage.
The baldy boy?
But yeah, because it has 60 left. Remember that. Okay. Okay. She's feeling the pain, y'all. Okay. But now she's going to bring the pain to you. I hope you're
Summon
prepared.
another
Let me get my calculator.
one.
It's fucking bad.
21 to hit,
You want?
She flying over
29 to hit, and a 27 to hit. Okay. So that's 12 and 11 slashing damage. And then her tail takes you from the side. Okay, 4 plus 5, 9 bludgeoning damage.
How much?
He just did like 30 something or like 20 something damage.
There's 3 attacks from a very large creature.
How much is
But that puts us at the top of the turn order.
You're good on health, yeah?
Australia, go ahead and make another roll.
16.
16. Okay. Your soul remains attached to your body, as it is not being engulfed by Tiamat's presence. And you feel something from your homeland reaching out to you. But you're not able to quite make that connection. Temple, go ahead. It is your turn.
Do I need to roll con 3 times?
Oh, because you do. You need a concentration check.
14 plus 1 is 15.
Save.
14 plus 1 is 15.
Save.
4 plus 1 is 5.
Okay.
Damn, the one wall. I like my air curtain.
Can I use the removal scroll on Ezra?
Okay. Ezra, you're smaller than you remember you are, and you have entered these grand ice halls, and you see these large stairways, and at the top, somebody is sitting in this beautiful regal throne, beckoning you, and then behind you, you see Temple at eye level, just tugging at you
At eye level?
at eye level.
Okay.
You're small.
What does Ezra do?
I'm assuming they're a kid at this point.
you are not wearing the clothes you were. They're black, regal, beautiful clothes. And you have like it's like a tailcoat that Temple's pulling on.
Okay. What does this place make Ezra feel?
Dread.
Dread?
You are in a living nightmare. But the person at the top of the throne is so beautiful, so compelling.
Can I roll for it?
Sure.
Because at this point, I can't say what Ezra would do because they're a kid. And so I'm like, Ezra doesn't have memories.
To be clear, you are in the body of a child, but your spirit is still yours.
Okay.
And you are reliving whatever this moment is.
I'm gonna roll for it just because it's a lot of uncertainty right now.
Okay.
What do I roll? Just a d20?
I mean, like, are you just wanting to coin flip it?
So just do a coin flip.
Just do D20 even heads, tails.
So where?
Or above a 10, below a 10?
Yeah, that's usually how I do it.
So- Above a 10,
11 to 20.
I go, or I guess I don't go with Temple. Below a 10, go with Temple.
Okay.
Not 20.
Alright. So you continue to walk up the stairs. Okay. Saris, Temple, you cast the spell, and
No.
you know that the scroll itself is, it has the diamond built into it, the incantation. It should have worked, and you just get the feeling that Ezra declined.
And the scroll just disappears.
It just. Alright. That puts us at you, Saris.
That's right, the creature has to be willing.
Yep.
That's not bad.
Is it? I mean,
made
yes,
this decision.
yes, it is.
Well, I didn't say anything about willing.
I'm saying it's willing.
No, I'm just saying.
Uh,
Future reference.
I think Raised Dead is willing.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm going to use Mass Cure Wounds
Okay.
in my 30 radius.
Okay, so it wouldn't hit Temple.
No, but it hit
It
him.
would barely hit him.
She's right in the cusp. I think Mass Cure Wounds was like 38.
Where's the what?
30 foot radius?
Even if I, let's say I move, right? That's the 30-foot radius?
Huh? No, that's 20.
That's fine.
Yeah, 30 foot's even bigger.
This
So.
one says double radius. But you wouldn't be able to do that.
What if I moved here?
I mean, it'd be-
It would be toy. I think it looks about right.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. I'll move. If that's what it takes.
Alright.
you don't have to.
12. No, I'm gonna make it worth it. 12 plus 7 is 18, 19. Plus, do I have my spellcasting modifier, which is 19 plus 8, 27?
27? Alright. Okay. At the end of your turn, Saris, the red dragon head is going to bend around and
That's fair.
to make a DC 19 saving throw.
Dex or
Dex.
Oh, wait, how much did we do?
27. 8. I feel.
You rolled an 8. Okay. You take 25 fire damage. Okay. So, Ezra. You make your way up to this figure, carefully trying not to slide on the various ice stairs. And You finally get a good look at him as you're about halfway up by now. He is in. It is both the most beautiful sight and most terrifying sight you have ever seen. His limbs don't quite make sense, and yet they're perfectly where they're supposed to be. And he continues,
Disgusting.
just regally sitting on this throne, to beckon you upwards. And you are still very small.
Pretty small.
Do you keep walking up the stairs?
What?
I think the unsettling way he looks would give Ezra pause.
Just pause.
Yeah, they would just kind of stop and just not continue because they look freaky
Okay.
and unsettling.
Okay. That will put us at Emma.
I'm still frightened, right?
You are still frightened. And Tiamat is right there.
I can still attack her though, right?
Yeah, you would have to. So to be clear, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. But you can, yeah.
So if I used my bonus action to poof into an animal, I'm still frightened though, right?
Yes. You still maintain your mind.
Poof into a worm.
You'd be so lucky if that was a worm.
Fucking stomp and shit.
I
Oh my God.
I told Riley the other night
That was so fucked
that I
up.
would put you on a hook and cast you into the ocean.
She's gonna poof into a bear,
Burr.
Oh my burr.
a brown bear.
Put
But
there,
she's
burn.
mad because her friends are dead.
You see that already?
You do multi-attack with disadvantage, right?
Yep.
So first attack, I got a nat 20 and a 15.
Hell yeah.
So I take the 15, but it's plus 6 to hit.
That hits. 21 hits.
21.
21.
There it is. That's the first one.
No, that was the second one.
So I'll bite her for 9 piercing damage.
Oh,
But I know that you eat them.
sure.
And then for the second attack, lowest number is a 12 plus 6 is 18. Does
Does
that hit?
not hit.
Eight is too.
Those are good
You
ones.
should probably
Very
check your
close.
iron rolls if you like chewing ice.
You're a
Pretty
noob.
Pretty high.
You have high iron levels? Well, it's not that much.
Like 12 years ago.
Bitch.
I thought you were gonna say something stupid just because I pump iron at the gym.
No, I'm serious. You should probably get that checked.
Man, I already know. I have this thing called Gilbert syndrome.
You have what?
Gilbert syndrome?
Wilbur?
Is that in your turn?
I mean, all I can.
I know
If I
it's
ran
something
away
silly.
from her, she'd
No,
just
okay,
attack me.
that's
So.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
So-
Apparently it's
Yeah.
rare. And I still don't fully grasp what it is.
Alright. She's gonna land you.
Cool.
It's 11, 25,
Oh.
18,
Yeah.
This is common.
and 24.
Year.
What, 200,000 days a year?
That's pretty
It means your liver can't process.
That's 10
the
slashing
movement
damage,
type of
12 slashing damage,
thing they get iron.
and then
Sometimes often discovered by accident. That's all with my doctor tested my blood and he was like, I want to learn you, but
5, and then 10 bludgeoning damage.
and I was like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Or it could be nothing. It was like, that is like,
Are you still there?
that's like two
Alright.
different sections.
Okay.
Like,
You're either dead or
That ends her turn. Skrillia.
As a bear.
As a worshiper of the Kolak Shash, Skrillia would have been branded as a part of the initiation. Where would that brand be for Skrillia?
Ass cheek.
it's probably like
a cutie mark.
It's a Nike. It's a Nike
Okay.
swoosh.
It's a Nike
Where is
brand.
it?
Over at TD.
Over the titty.
Damn. Smash.
That starts. That mark starts. That mark starts to glow.
Mm-hmm.
Roll 2 d20s now.
Little titty
Titty 20.
Ooh, one of them was a 17, but it added 6.
No, I just want to know if it's just a flat roll.
So wait, 17.
17 and
The other was fuck.
I mean,
Yeah,
Just roll it again.
yeah, you're just rolling 2 flat rolls.
3.
Okay, so with a 17, you would feel the binding flame that was seared onto you reach out to your soul and tether you firmly to your body, as you are no longer in danger of being engulfed by Tiamat, and the brand still continues to burn on your body. Temple, you would also see this brand beginning to burn on Skrelia's chest.
Are you sure you're not hiding it out?
It's on the boob. I'm respectful.
Since when?
When has Temple ever, without consent, done anything?
This is true.
Rachel.
Yeah.
He just talks big game.
Yeah. He actually doesn't. He asks for permission.
He says he likes titties, but he doesn't say he's gonna touch titties without permission.
Just because I like titties doesn't mean I'll commit
Temple
sexual assault.
respects women.
Okay, so Temple.
Ish doesn't.
Temple, it is your turn.
And this is why you're single.
Damn,
God damn.
Valid.
that's 20 psychic damage.
Vicious mockery.
I'm gonna do. I mean, the only thing I can do that does damage, because I decided to be a fire-based, is chromatic orb.
Round 4. Okay.
God damn, that goes the fucking. I need to send notification. No. Temple. Spells. Chromatic orb. Orb of tsunami. Narrow. Like narrow. Does an 18 hit?
No.
Does an 18 hit? No. I hate this game.
I wanna go home.
I mean, can I try to push through that?
Yeah.
Where are you gonna push her?
Well, let's see.
She'll roll an F. So,
Push her toward the guardian of faith.
Yeah. I was gonna just push 5 feet this way. Was that? Can I reach the guardian? No.
That one.
what's the range of guardians?
10 feet.
10 feet. Is it any time that they just get within range of those?
Anytime they get into the range on their first. Hold on. For the first time on their turn. So I guess it's on their turn.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
10 feet of the guardian, interesting. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, you would be within range, so it's like winding up right now. Okay. Okay. Saris.
I'm gonna cast another
Emma,
one.
you're on deck. Okay.
I want my third one.
Oh, you're gonna have to get the special boy.
No!
Little autistic bonker boy. He
Should
can't
I-
stand up.
People with autism can't stand, by the way.
There. There.
Okay, so to be clear, it'll just yeah, okay.
I'll try.
Brother.
So like for Baldy Boy here, like it's pretty much on par, and I just add 10 feet. For him, unless you can get the standing good, like we're just gonna say like the club is where the reach is. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay. So you cast Guardian of Faith.
Yeah!
You are technically within range of Tiamat. You are 10 feet from Tiamat.
Well, I'm still gonna move.
You're still gonna move because
Hell
that
no.
would provoke an opportunity attack. Yeah,
Alright.
because she has that range.
It's okay. You pushed me for a greater cause. Or pushed her for a greater cause. It's okay. I mean, if I can't, I'd rather just stay there.
Stay there. Okay.
Fuck it. Unless I can hide in space. I have a plus 20 to stealth.
And she also has like blind sight. So
Ah.
okay. Ezra. you get a much better look at this figure. He's wearing this onyx coat with teal cobalt diamonds weaved within. And you finally get a good look at his face, and there aren't any pupils. There's just these dark shadows and this white hair that flows over his shoulders. And you realize that this is an incredibly imposing figure. But he still continues to beckon you.
Can I talk?
What do you say?
Who are you?
Your master.
Ew.
Okay. As soon as you say ew,
No,
you see a scowl, and you jump back to life with 1 HP as your soul is thrown back into your body. And a
Yeah.
expulsion of frost comes out of your body. Temple, you take 9 frost damage.
Oh my
First
god.
you reject my request, and then you hurt me after.
You are alive again.
And then
It's really
TMI
not alive
stops.
again.
Yeah.
You just kick us right in the kneecap.
On the floor burning.
And you are prone. So. Emma,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
I'm sorry, I should ease the room.
It hasn't been rolling from befuddlement, has it?
No. Because it has multiple heads.
It's just one head, remember?
Yeah. And only one. If all the heads were befuddled, it would be much more effective. But it has basically resistance to those kind of like incapacitated, befuddlement, knocked out, unconscious because of the multiple heads.
As my bonus action, I'm gonna poof back to normal.
Would
All right.
So for my regular action, I can cast
You
Conjure
would?
Animals.
I would cast
All right.
Repel Maidens.
I'm gonna
It looks like
conjure
someone
2
who
dire
could do
wolves.
All right.
I can see
Do you want like a good, decent token for Direwolf?
You have 2 of them?
Yes, but they're also being ridden by.
I can use Chippy, can I?
You can use Chippy if you want. Yeah. Just being ridden is all.
We have this shit surrounded.
I did all I can do. I'm just gonna lay there.
Choice.
Am I covered in this ice, or did just it
There's a
come
little
out?
bit of ice on you, but it's not hindering you.
So will they roll for
I watched that.
roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group?
Oh yeah, okay. What's their? I'll ask them. Direwolves.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's been long.
Dude.
Their dex is a +2.
They rolled a 13. All right, so they technically go before you, but after everybody else except Tiamat. So they have summoning sickness, so they will not take action this turn. Does that end your turn?
If I'm frightened,
You get to roll for that stuff.
am I?
Don't forget to roll, yeah.
But can I phase step when I'm frightened?
Yeah,
As long as
it's
it's
not a roll. Just make sure you're doing it away from her. So.
No, because my bonus action was to
Oh yeah,
poof
you
back.
use your bonus action.
Yeah, and then I'll roll what for scared?
Wait, is Mind Fog a concentration spell or is it just an effect?
Mind fog. The befuddlement?
Buffalo, yeah.
You have to roll at the end of every turn.
Okay.
Remember.
But I'll roll for frightened, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking if you had rolled for that, because she had
I had
gone
not.
like
I had
2
not,
times.
but-
Well, because befuddlement is
Still fucking scared.
Who's the funnel
15.
for?
15?
target has muddled thoughts for
Needs
1
to be
minute.
19.
During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all
Yeah,
its attack rolls.
it's just for a minute.
It's for a minute.
It's for well, it hasn't been a minute yet, so she's still.
But at the end of every turn for Tiamat, she has to roll an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
And if it succeeds at any point, then it goes away as the last one.
Okay. Well, and again, the Whitehead continues to be befuddled from this humongous psychic blast that you blasted it
Wait,
with.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Ish pushed her away from me. Does that disengage me from her?
Yeah, that's right.
It was only 5 feet. She has a range of 10 feet.
Ah, boo.
Almost, but not quite. So, okay, to be clear, okay, actually, it's not her turn yet. So, at the end of her turn, she's going to see these new creatures. She's just going to bite one of them. She's not going to breathe on one of them. It'll be the chippy one, since that's right in front of her.
Hooray.
Okay, that is a 17 to hit. Okay. The chippy, so that is 16 points of piercing damage. We'll make it the green dragon. So it'll be 2d6 acid damage.
Isn't the green one also affected by something?
No, it was incapacitated.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
It ended on its last turn.
Yeah.
And that is 7 points of poison damage. Okay. So at the beginning of Tiamat's turn, she is once again going to use Frightful Presence. You're already affected, you're immune, and you are now immune.
Why am I immune?
Because we saved the
you saved
person.
it. Yeah, you're immune to it for 24 hours, basically. But the two direwolves need to roll a DC 19 Wisdom saving throw.
They both fail.
Alright. Then, so Saris, you're going to get smacked by the tail.
Fair.
22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's 2d8. That's fine. 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Great.
Okay. Chippy figure is going to get another claw. 25. 13 points of slashing damage. And then Emma, you will take a claw attack.
You said how many points of slashing? 13?
Yeah. 12 to hit.
No.
With a nat 1. She
Nice.
fails to hit.
Not one, and she still got a 12?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Okay. That ends her turn.
No, she gets pushed into the Guardian of Faith. So then
That's
she
right.
takes-
So she needs to roll a dex save,
Mhm.
which she is 13.
Mhm.
Okay. So she gets bonked.
So that
That would
Now he
dis-
has, he's
You already
done
had 30.
50,
He's done 50. Okay.
so he has 10
10 more.
10 more. Okay.
This was in 20, that one did 30, now I did 20.
Mhm.
So it's 50 and 20.
Mhm. And then this was the no.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, it's not taking you from that?
Saris just summoned it.
That one was summoned after you pushed
Yeah.
her.
Mhm.
Yeah, so she does
And
not.
Tiamat
That was at
didn't
the start
move
of their
this
turn.
She has to move.
Oh.
It's like an opportunity attack bot,
Mhm.
basically. It's weird, but cool. And yeah, don't forget that these are like 3 gangly,
Birds.
Saris bird heads that are, swiping at Tiamat and just floating on the battleground.
They're huge. Aren't they like 60 feet?
I don't know about 60 feet, but they are big boys. Like I remember casting in Baldur's Gate 3 and I'm just like, this is so cool.
It just is a large creature.
Yeah. Which it's still very big.
Big boys.
Okay. Skrelia. The light, the brand on your chest continues to glow. Roll 2d20s.
The first one was a 4, the other one was a 9.
9? Okay. Nothing happens. Because you are still dead. Temple, it's your turn.
Can't fucking do shit. If an 8, what was it? I rolled an 18 right and I missed. I'm just gonna magic missile.
Alright.
For a 12
12? Okay.
force damage.
It's like that's like it never misses, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep, it just pop, pop, pop.
And I did it at 3rd level, so it's 5 drops.
Alright. Movement.
Protect me, Guardian.
Okay. At the end of your turn, the blue dragon head is going to look at you, Temple, and blast you with lightning. So make a DC 19 dexterity save. Oh, it's
9.
alright. You take 25 lightning damage.
Are you dead? Oh, thank God.
29?
No.
25.
25.
Only after you healed me, I was back up to 4.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
And I only got hit once before that, so it was my second time.
Saris, it is your turn. Ezra, you are on deck. And the dire wolves are after Ezra. And then you're next.
I'm gonna vampire touch.
Right in the gooch.
Yeah. 22?
Hits.
Hell yeah. And it's
Getting in the TM
the Tiamat Tussie.
The Tiamat taint.
6.
The taint of that.
The taint of that.
And then it's for my radiant damage is 1d8. I'm gonna also do my Channel Divinity as well. Channel Divinity is like a 1d6 extra.
To the 100,000.
Stop! Oh my god, I lost it. There it is. That's an 8, 10, 88. No, I have enough. Nope. Cool. Let's go. 6, 10, 15, let's see, 18.
Damage?
Mm-hmm.
What
She's
does
dead?
What does it look like as you channel this
Oh,
dark
hell yeah!
energy into Tiamat?
I'm just sucking the life out of her with my hands.
Alright.
Yeah, just
Just getting right up in there.
eating her
It's like
energy.
Moira.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly,
yeah.
but with like the smoke going into my mouth, like I'm eating her.
You are now Tiamat.
Hell
We
yeah.
fight you.
No. It's an easy win.
Yeah, just throw Ezra up there.
Uh-huh.
Tiamat roars. And it
Or
is suddenly the world between worlds that you're in begins to shatter and crack. The orrery also seems to fall apart as finally its effects seem to end. And Tiamat starts to disintegrate, screaming as she begins to fade away once again into the ether. And all of you begin to free fall.
including the dead body.
You were the dead one?
Including Australia.
Oh, you're still dead. The fucking avatar. You killed it.
There's 2 dead bodies now.
I'm not dead. Oh,
Gotcha.
he's isn't he unconscious?
Sorry.
Temple, do you try to catch Australia? Okay. I mean, like, what are you doing as you're all falling
I mean,
into?
I was still prone.
You were so prone, and now you're just free falling.
Oh, good.
So it's like we're skydiving, basically.
You are skydiving in infinite darkness. Around you are scattering what look like various pocket worlds that you can't quite reach. You know, one looks like the Demon Wastes. Another, you see like a weird picturesque version of like a city in the sky. Another one, you see these 2 armies clashing, one angelic, one demonic. All of you are just free falling. The Guardians of Faith have also disappeared. If you look up, you see the last remnants of Tiamat's body just disintegrate away into nothingness.
can we
Yeah, swim.
swim towards each other?
You try, man.
So I'm gonna grab. Well, I'm gonna tell them to swim towards me.
That's what I was gonna do too. We just group up.
Just hold. Just skydive together.
You done as well?
And you just
Or
wrap.
holding a dead body.
You just hold on to Skrilla with your penis.
And
Just
then-
grab onto it.
And then,
Like literally.
I'm gonna have them grab Skrelia And can I cast Featherfall
Yeah.
on all of us? Except for Skrillia.
Now we're,
But we're all
Love
holding
Skrillia.
on.
Okay. Yeah.
now we're just falling slower.
You're falling a little slower, but you're still descending into just pure darkness.
I don't know what we're gonna fall on. That's the only reason I'm doing
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that wasted
Should
all
we
my
do
first
anything
rolls.
with the lantern you have?
It's gone.
Oh, okay.
It
Just
shattered
shattered.
when.
Oh, okay.
But as your descent slows, you see this suddenly gold slash appear close to y'all, just and then this gargantuan gold dragon head peers
that's right.
through it, and first he's looking quickly trying to find y'all, then he sees Narlasha, sees all of you, just kind of like descending
Arnar.
slowly, and he just kind of like tilts his head a little, and you see him reach out, and as all five of you descend into his hand, he and pulls you out of Kyber. And he is flying through the skies of Eberron with all of you in his palm like this.
It's warm in there.
You can it's very warm. You can see through the cracks in his claw, as you can't quite see, perfectly, but you get you're flying over the Vale towards Brindle. If you just kind of enjoy the ride, it doesn't take long because he is a elder dragon and he flies very fast. As he flies over Brindle, you hear in all of your heads, "Thank you, heroes." And then he just whoop, drops y'all into Brindle.
Like midair?
Midair.
But we're still
And-
feather falling.
You're still feather falling because it lasts 10 minutes.
I just had. Hold on. I think it's like 10 minutes.
It would have been about 5 minutes.
What a douche.
Just got Ubered.
But it's like if your
But
Uber
it's
didn't.
possible.
It's almost like if your
1
Uber
minute.
didn't stop
1 minute?
driving,
Oh,
it was
fuck.
doing 100
Okay,
miles an hour. just
So,
open the door
it's
and
been
let
like,
you
it was
go
about
out.
a 5 to 7 minute flight.
Okay.
And
Oh,
he,
no.
And he just yeets y'all.
Okay.
As you're once again free falling, but this time into Brindle, you would see
That's some thanks.
that the dawn is rising over the city. Lots of repairs have been done as the various damage that it had taken during the attack on Brindle are beginning to heal. You see much more people in the streets going about their days. They haven't quite noticed you
Changes the
yet.
trajectory of their lives.
But they are all pointing at this large gold dragon that just flew by. And then you see them all start, "Oh my god, he dropped someone!" And you'll look up and you'll see that he's just flying to the south. He has flown off, flying into the south. And you see like the various like dragon paws around the city of Brindle where he was obviously like laying and like just standing around, occasionally stretches his legs, and, like various, like not stretch marks, but like, marks on the ground where he like dragged along. But, nothing in terms of like serious damage, just like a huge dragon was wrapped around the city for the past few days. And you see, "Oh, somebody, don't get out of the way, get away, don't catch them!" And they begin to clear out of the central area as you are continuing to fall.
Can you still turn into a bird?
Where's my son?
You do not see him where he
Damn.
was.
Damn it.
You would see that there is another like dragging mark that is heading towards the forest to the south, to the northeast.
Can you hold on? Can you hold on to Skrilly by yourself? I say as we're falling.
I have
Can
to
I
hold on
turn
to
into
both
a
of them.
giant eagle?
No, just you.
Yeah, I can.
Cast fly on you. You hold on to me and cast fly on you. I only have 2 slots left.
I was gonna say I could be
Or
a
one-
giant eagle. You could ride on my back, and you can cast fly on them, and I can carry Skrilly's body with
Or
my
that works
talons.
too, yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Thank God you're a druid.
So your ear is still ringing, by the way, as you do not have eardrums. You do not have eardrums. Suddenly, you get the feeling you just whoosh, and you're flying through the air. Skrilly, you're still dead. As nobody bothered to res you on the flight over, I
Still
guess.
burning.
The brand has faded away since you left it. Since you left Kyber. You hop on to Emma's back. Emma, you claw on to Skrillia.
Rip this world.
Dead body,
It just
dead body.
Where do y'all fly to?
Well, first let's just land.
Yeah, I would just.
You just land in the,
Into
in the center
distance.
square?
Were they cleared
Yeah.
out?
Where's the clear? Okay.
Let
Just
me
go
go
to
into
the
the
morgue.
sunset.
They got somebody to drop off
Just take
Now
it to
let's
the
find
morgue.
the clerics. We need a
to
spell
the
that-
church.
I can do it. I can do it.
I thought you said you didn't have spell slots.
Well, our spell slots, are they back?
No.
No.
Oh, damn, no.
Yeah, I would fly us to the church then, where the clerics are.
Okay.
Or Allure, or not, whatever.
So
Whatever.
where do
Golden
you two
Brow.
go? Do you two
Wasn't
follow
sure
Emma?
What's your name?
Yeah.
Tradora.
Yeah, sorry, yes.
I guess. Well, I guess if I see you fly off, I'm gonna have to follow you.
So I like to imagine that like y'all two land
Mm-hmm.
and
We
you just
look
like
up.
you just kiss the ground, look up and see Emma just flies off towards
We're like,
the
"Oh,
cathedral.
shit!"
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's we're so
And you hear
tired.
you hear the guards just like, "Hey, get back here!"
No.
And then suddenly you hear like, "Wait, that was them. That was Steam."
I was about to ask, do they not know it's us yet?
You make it to the cathedral, and there is a crowd outside, and most of them are the friars and monks and priests and priestesses of the cathedral. And
Wait,
at
hold
first
on.
yeah.
Actually, after I think Fly has a range.
Mhm.
So if we left, then they're just stuck
Oh,
on the ground.
you try to fly after them and just nope.
Let me just make sure.
I thought it was an effect, but you can just
He also just got dropped off.
Ezra just passes out.
Oh, no, I'm wrong. Sorry.
Okay.
It's a touch,
yeah.
but it is concentration.
Oh, you can't cast it twice.
So then that means what you would have to have been carrying,
That's fine.
or the other way around.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Who do you give it to then?
Not me.
No. Sarah's?
Mm,
Yes.
How does Ceres carry Ezra?
Bridal stuff.
probably.
Nice.
They're probably tired. They're definitely not gonna want to get up and walk.
It is for 10 minutes only.
Oh, it's only been like 20 seconds.
Yeah, we're fine.
So you fly after Emma, Temple and Skrelia, with Ezra in tow. And the monks and friars, at first they see this giant eagle flying at them, and you just hear this "Ah!" as they start to scatter.
Be not afraid, eagle.
And you land, and kind of like just thump Skrelia's body at the front door.
It's like when a cat brings you a dead
What do you
animal.
do?
I'm gonna get off and not
Yeah.
bang on the door.
At that point, you would see, wait, that's Temple. Is that Skrelia? Oh no, Skrelia!
We got wounded.
Where's Tradora?
I'll go.
Okay, okay.
Oh no!
Oh, thank goodness. It was just Emily.
Please help. Are you dead?
And at this point, Ceres, Ezra, both of you would finally catch up. It's Steam! Were they successful? And then finally you'll see the door open, and Fulgrim is there. Steam! You made it!
I have a question. Since my eardrums are still bad, does everything just sound like?
Everyone's
ringing.
just speaking in Animal Crossing voices.
That was really good.
Right? You're really good at it. They do that often.
Steam! Did you defeat the leader? What happened?
We did. We need
a medic.
We need help.
Oh.
Australia's down. It's been more than a minute.
This
we
one's
can't
dead.
revivify him. Is there any other way?
Yes. Fulgrim will kneel down next to Skrelia's body, and he will lay his gauntleted hand on the mark
Your titty.
The titty.
above the titty.
Whoa,
Okay.
hey.
Starts jiggling it.
It
Leave
immediately
room for God.
leave. Yeah,
Yeah,
forgot.
make
of
sure you
course.
leave room for God.
The silver flame.
Does he not have a dick? It doesn't do anything for him.
No,
Wasn't Fulcrum the
it
one
wasn't. It's not Skrelia's tit, Zeke.
I'm gonna heal her.
He closes his eyes and immediately is just surrounded by the silver flame. Kalakshash, please bring Skrelia back to us. Oh, her soul never left. And immediately she catches on fire with the silver flame.
Neat.
but it is a cool, gentle flame and burns away all the wounds that you took, the burns, and your ears are just fine as you jump back to life. As he used resurrection on you.
Yeah.
And then uses lay on hands and pumps 50 HP into you.
God
So
damn.
just full health and
You
Next time don't
scary,
reject
Andrew.
my
I am, and I'm saying that this one's dead.
Hey!
We have wounded.
yeah, cool.
Ezra. And you just and Fulgrim puts his hands around your head and heals you for 50 HP.
And he does the
And also heals your
Tonelander thing.
no
Claps your ears.
as you get your hearing back. It's wonderful to see all of you
I'm
again.
gonna keep carrying you.
Oh, I can put you down.
I thought you were standing, to be honest. Tell me everything that happened.
Punch me in the boob.
Here.
Scott Pilgrim.
I know.
At this point, the crowds are all just cheering, clapping. Do you want to say hello to the people?
I could go for a meal right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
we
kind
can-
of tired.
We have breakfast.
Wait, what time
we
is
made,
it?
We made
Dawn.
waffles.
What day is it?
It's dawn? And
It's
what
been,
day is it?
It's been 5 days. And it's the dawn of the 5th day.
We took 5 days.
So the moon already crashed.
No. But we made waffles. So come join us for breakfast. And at that point, a priest will kind of usher y'all towards the living area, and Fulgrim will kind of start closing the door. They're going to get some food. Just give them a bit.
No
And
comment.
then, okay. I hate crowds. The mess hall, the dining room.
So do you hate crowns?
Crowds.
Yeah, crowd. And at this point, Tredora would run up to all of you. Steam, you made it back. So you were victorious.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
Demons on their way.
so the town has been saved? Was that rumbling? Is the dragon gone?
We hope so.
He fucked
Arnar
off.
Lasher
Or
He just kind of dropped us and expected us to.
flew to the south.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where the Isle of Dragons is. That must be where he went.
Could have dropped us off.
Why would he throw us?
He's an elder worm. Who knows what goes on in their heads.
They'll be fine. Dogs.
Is this really
Thanks.
at the waffle making station, just making her dragon head waffle? Because I'm assuming they have dragon head shaped waffles like complimentary breakfast at hotels.
It's not dragon shapes.
Are they Texas shit?
You see one
Does
like
Texas exist?
Yeah.
no, they're just waffles. I don't know what to tell you.
It's just full of artificers with guns.
There's a Texas, I guess. So, you all enjoy your first proper cooked meal in about a week.
Oh god.
Would you like to roleplay telling Fulgrim what happened, or we'll just kind of skip that part and say that you explained what happened?
So I don't remember.
It must have been taxing, horribly taxing.
I don't remember half of
You
it.
had to
Only the
fight
last
through
part.
the Threne of Tiamat.
Mm-hmm.
Where was it?
There was an ornery.
An orrery?
Ornery. I said ornery. It's ornery.
We fought Razal Ghul
That's our fool!
in his resurrection pool,
You sound like you're high.
and he brought back Jason Todd. And he became the red hood. No, we Azal
Azar
Cool, who was trying to summon Tiamat. We killed him. He summoned
Avatar
I
of
guess.
Tiamat.
That wasn't the Avatar.
part of Tiamat, like of
Wrath?
incomplete
Wrath.
wrath. It was an incomplete Tiamat.
Incomplete avatar, sure.
I don't think we would have fared on the actual Tiamat, but
I mean,
these two died.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really a sense of mouthful. I died.
This
I
one,
was there when you did that.
this one came back on their own.
I didn't hear a word that you said to me when you walked up to me.
Well, I'm glad you can hear me now.
I can.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, Tiamat was the daughter of Kyber, and as the daughter of Kyber, she has access to forces that mortals can only barely comprehend.
If we only fought like a part of her.
Oh, you all level up, by the way.
Oh, thank God.
If we only fought a part of her, does that mean she's really dead, or?
Well, from the research we've done, only a part of her was sealed in that fane.
Okay.
And that part was what Azar Kul was trying to bring out. Because all it takes is a little bit of her, and that part would be able to mind control dragons. And while the metallic broods are resistant to it, there are still many chromatic that would have immediately flocked to her side. And not only that, but eventually the metallic broods do fall to her sway. So having even a fraction of her roaming around Everon would have possibly spelled the next age of demons. So not only was that avatar that came out during the attack on Brindle a more complete version of what was sealed there, there was still power, latent power there that Azar Kul must have been trying to bring out. And he must have used the blood of the thousands of hobgoblins that died that day to fuel the ritual.
Jesus.
Blood rituals, they do a lot of bad things. And apparently this blood ritual was throughout all of the Aesir Vale. All of the people that were captured and died at the Red Hand's hand were what fueled that first avatar.
How is Brindle holding up after the war?
It is rebuilding, with supplies coming in from up north, along with a Himiko, the Himiko,
Nice.
also was able to send some Orient trains our way to remake the rails, and then also send supplies. So with the rails back online, rebuilding Brindle should no longer be an issue. And actually, it's all the burnt parts have been taken down, and we are rebuilding steadily. So, I will go and placate the masses. All of you get some rest. You have deserved it. And you can expect to hear from Lord Jarmath. He visits Chidora daily now. So,
Sorry.
so at that point, Fulgrim will step away. Is there anything that y'all want to do while you're just enjoying your waffles and meats?
Grateful that I didn't die. That wasn't
Must be nice.
Yeah, Sperlia wants to go over to Ezra and be like, so what you see on the other side?
I don't know.
Would you guys even remember? Would they even remember that?
Yeah. I don't think I want to talk about it.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I saw. I saw us.
You say that when you die, you see the most important things to you, I guess, but we
No,
barely know you.
I was in the same room. It was real freaky.
I think you need a good night's rest.
Oh, yes. After all these calls.
Wait, what did you see with me? Dead?
I think.
You would have seen Ezra's soul, but it wasn't like yours was like the shape of you minus like your clothes, and it was like a ghost of you.
Mm-hmm.
Ezra was more like a wisp, a blue, bright wisp hovering over their body.
Mm. Yeah.
So I died, huh?
Yeah, we both did.
I tried to bring you back.
Oh, no.
So did you see what I saw? Would
I'm
you have
asking,
seen what I saw?
What did
No.
you see? Did you see me trying to bring you back?
Yeah.
Oh, so you just decided not to.
That's exactly what it was, Temple. Yes.
Why?
I can tell you. Maybe you'll understand if you die one day. I can help you experience it. If you want.
I don't think you can take me.
In a fight? Oh. Well.
At this point, you would hear 2 footsteps approaching you, both heavily armored. Sting!
Reading.
Y'all made it! Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you. As you see Johanna and Marhoy
Oh, man, we like
abruptly
them.
approach. We won't disturb you if you're eating.
Well, it's just you guys. Okay, that's fine.
Ah, Temple, you're still just fine, I see.
No, he's grumpy that I didn't let him revive me.
You died?
So did she. Don't look at me. I'm not the only one.
Y'all died?
Yep.
I'm glad you're okay. Do you need more healing? Are you okay? Are you feeling better? I mean, you're walking, so that's something.
Yeah.
I got a weird click in my knee, but man, that's not.
I mean,
nothing
we have services for that.
Knee replacement.
knee replacement. I want a wooden one.
Those aren't good for you, you know. Okay, well, I mean, we can do that. There's also, I've heard artificers sometimes make special attachments.
I bet Himiko could do that for you.
I'll come back next week. We'll talk. We'll sit down and talk about it.
I mean, you know,
talk to my general doctor about it.
I have to see my general practitioner.
Yeah.
they're nowhere near here. They're all the way up north.
Yeah. Let me
In
put
America.
Let me put in sick
Texas.
leave.
Texas.
Finland.
Let me put in sick leave at work, and I'll get back to you.
You know we don't have to work in 6 days. They will both join you for your breakfast, excuse me. And as the time continues on, eventually you would hear the door slam open. Steam!
I just want to eat, bro.
You made it. Tell me. Fulgrim tells me of what happened, but you killed everything, right? Like there's nothing left of the Red Hand.
Yeah,
As Lord Jarmath walks up to all of you.
we killed Azarpool and his little minions, and then we killed an avatar, Tiamat.
Oh fuck.
Well, some of
And
the
then he like looks around him and like, oh shoot.
I mean, some of the minions got away.
Yeah.
But the world
Well,
only
literally
because we
shattered
got-
around us.
Yeah, because we got transported to fight Tiamat. And when we defeated it,
Yes, you were in Kyber.
so there was no way for us to go back and make sure.
It's fine.
So did
Without their leader, they'll be broken. We can have the lions hunt them down. And the Silver Flame has pledged a few rangers to help us out as well.
So does that mean the portal that was connecting Kyber to this realm is shattered? Or
Make an Arcana or Religion check.
That's not very good either way. 6. I know
Yeah,
nothing.
you're not sure.
I know nothing.
Well, here, let's see what Marhoy knows. Yeah, that's a nat 1 as well. Marhoy also kind of strokes his beard. Well, can you point out, he'll pull out his map, can you point out where the entrance to this fane was? And we'll go, Johanna and I will scout it
You
out.
went down.
Yeah, in
It was-
the ruins of the it was some. Oh my god, what the ruins were called. Oh, I'm blanking on the name of the ruins.
Oh, I do know, but
Oh.
Marhoy is waiting.
Yeah,
What-
you don't remember the name of the ruins
what are
that
they?
where we
What was
set
that
up
big
camp?
ass tunnel that you tried to slide down? or
Yeah,
whatever?
well, I did slide down first of all.
You did.
I mean, a portal into Kaiba is usually very deep into the earth.
Yeah, it was like a 15-minute slide.
Oh wow.
Oh, no, it was it an hour?
No, it was 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Was it the Warm Smoke Mountains?
It's in the Worm Smoke
Yeah, it
Mountains,
was in the Warm Smoke Mountains, but it was the
It
ruins
was
of.
south of Wrathkeep.
Mhm.
South
it
of
was-
the
it was-
Witchwood Road.
It was a Coatl.
Coatl!
Yeah, Coatl
That's
Citadel.
right. Yeah,
Uh,
it was the ruins of the Coatl race that were wiped out.
And Marhoy and Johanna's eyes will mean they're just like, Coatl?
We didn't encounter one, thankfully.
They were all dead.
But it was a
We're on
citadel.
that. Yeah.
That's a tremendous find, Saris.
I mean, I could point out where it is.
Please. And they will like throw their food to the ground, put the map on the table, and be like, please, where is it?
Why are you so interested in this?
A Coatl citadel. Those are
What, tucked away, hidden?
they're very rare. And not only that, the Coatls are what formed the original Silver Flame.
There was a lot of monsters on the way there. There was half snake, half people. Not Nagas, but they were of reptilian kind.
The Guardians.
Yeah. They were eating some sort of mermaid creature, fish creature, was it? No, it was a hellhound, wasn't it?
And the Hellhounds were
We're
eating
eating
the snake
Coatl.
creatures. Yeah. This is a tremendous find for the church, especially since it's so close to Corvair, in Corvair. just please, if you can just give us a general direction,
Yeah.
Johanna and I will find it. All right, and you'll point it out, and they'll kind of wrap up the road. All right, we have work to do. Enjoy your breakfast. We'll see you at the celebration.
Celebration? Why?
Well, we have to celebrate your victory.
Oh my
When
god!
is it?
I just want to sleep.
It won't be today.
Oh, thank
We weren't expecting you today. Honestly, we weren't sure to expect you at all. Jarmath says.
At what point did you give up hope?
We did. We just weren't sure when to expect you.
Oh,
Fulgrim was certain you'd come every day. Was certain you'd be back any day.
we lost the lantern.
The lantern was for you.
It served its purpose.
Yeah, it's
Oh. But we still have the corpse of it or something.
no.
No, there's nothing.
It
on this part.
disintegrated.
That sucks. Oh well.
Okay. So Marhana and Joy will, Merhoy and Johanna will depart, and Jarmath will also kind of bid you adieu as you continue to enjoy your meal, and finally you get like a solid hour and finish your meal. And do y'all just kind of call it a day?
I think we all deserve to go to sleep.
I want a bath.
Yeah.
Bed.
There would be baths and there would be beds for you. Do you want to stay in the Citadel or would you stay at Lord Jarmath's keep, where where your rooms would have been upgraded?
At the keep?
Yeah,
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
I'll stay at the
yeah. Jarmath kind of walks all of you over to celebrate such heroes of Brindle. I think you'll enjoy the upgrades I made to the rooms.
Oh.
And basically, you'll be living in proper guest quarters instead of just barracks that we threw together for you.
Oh, nice. More mattress on the floor.
Yeah, and there will be like 6 different rooms available to all of you, the 5 of you. And yeah, you just freshen up, tend to your wounds, and you have the day to yourselves.
Damn, Chippy gets
Can I finish writing my ballad?
Chippies in
Yes. Okay.
Why'd you say it like that?
Yes, I forgot about it. But so we're on part 5?
So I rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 times.
Sometimes. Okay, so yeah, we're on part 4. Okay. So you, Ezra, still getting used to your new eardrums. You, after finally bathing, you lock yourself in your room. Go ahead and make a performance roll.
Can you? It doesn't want to roll. Please. I don't open you. Damn, 17.
17. Okay. Add a 17 to the list. What was roll 6?
20.
Wait, no. This and roll 7.
Sorry, roll 7. Okay, so it's 26, 26, 28, 16, 15, 19, 20, and 17.
Okay. So yeah, part 4 ends on a pretty good note, as you have not really rolled lowly at all, and it will end with. Yeah, it'll end with Lady Call getting punched in the face by Saris as the forces of the Red Hand of Doom are surrounding the Citadel, or entering the Citadel, as the climax is about to begin in part 5. But that'll be,
I'm about to climb
hell yeah.
Stop. Don't do that.
It's
in
just
front of us.
climax part 5.
But that we'll say that was in the afternoon. Would you work on it throughout the day?
Yeah, one
Okay.
second. I
So
forgot I leveled up.
Emma, Saris, Temple, Skrelia, Ezra has locked themselves in their room.
As expected.
What do you mean as expected?
I expected that. You're tired.
They did die.
Yeah. So
Is there anything specifically y'all are looking to do, or do you also just kind of enjoy the day and be happy
Go
that you were
see
alive?
Gamlich.
All right.
I'll go find my
Are
son.
the Thierry Couture still in town?
Go ahead and. I guess that would be investigation. You can investigation or perception, as you're kind of going over to the stables
With
So-
Gamlich.
with Gamage.
I'm
I-
walking him around.
I leveled up to 10 and I get 2 more expertise.
Nice.
So I got good performance.
So it's a 19 now.
First. It's a plus 13.
Back up.
So we were supposed to do that. Can I just add that? And make it
Yeah, no,
17?
add it.
Okay.
Yeah, you would have leveled.
So then it was 20, not,
Very
20, not
nice.
17.
Very
That's a good
nice.
punch in the face.
Roll that shit. I gotta set that.
All right. You kind of walk Gamwich over to the orchard where they made their nests, and their nests are definitely empty, but the nests are still there, but definitely empty. And with your 7, you're not entirely sure how long they've been gone.
Okay.
But Gamwich is happy to see you, as you also just kind of feed him some pears off of the tree.
Happy bears, happy bears.
Saris, you go to the hill where Varkelnaw was stationed,
My son.
and you would see that, as I said, there was this gargantuan, you see the 2 hands where he kind of dragged himself, and then you so go ahead and make a perception check or a survival check.
Oh, they're both the same. So it doesn't matter. 18.
18. All right. With an 18, you would see that after about a mile, a very large flat wagon eventually came and picked him up, and the wheels to that wagon are leading to I believe it's the Eldeen Forest. Let me pull up a map real fast. To be clear, this Eldeen Forest is where he came from. It's where the Silver Forge was hidden.
Near Rockhart?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I thought that's where the.
Give me a map. It's the Marth Forest, excuse me, not the Eldeen Forest.
Oh, this way.
Yeah.
Near the Ekir Cross.
Yeah.
Damn, they took him away from me.
Yeah.
Who the hell picked up my son?
I mean, do you start making your way towards Marth Forest? Or?
No, that's a far walk, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. No. Eventually, if I see the wagon, I would stop.
Yeah.
And just kind of like.
You don't see the wagon, you see the wheels.
Yeah, the wagon wheel
Yeah, the
marks.
wagon wheels.
And
that they are about 3 days old with your 18.
oh my god, they took my son. I got kidnapped, bro. Remember an APB out there?
I mean, they took him home.
Yeah, I know.
He's not, he doesn't just belong to
He's
you.
my son. My boy.
My boy.
I guess on my walk back, I also attempt to call my job
Okay.
and update.
Do you
them.
just send a sending
Yeah,
spell?
a sending spell.
Okay. You would get a reply back, and it's the voice of your mentor.
Yeah.
Fired.
We understand you took an important mission to stop Tiamat. The doctor has been rescheduled next month.
Doctor?
You are expected then.
Doctor?
That's fine. Right.
Temple, did you want to do anything?
I was gonna go with Emma.
Okay.
To fix my
So I'd imagine Gamwich, you were riding on Gamwich this whole time. Or do you walk with Emma?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We held hands.
Huh?
So we held hands.
Yeah.
It's like when you hold the hand of a child.
No, but I want one of those leash backpacks.
No!
We're like the ones on like,
The little harness. Oh no, I'm just carrying him on my chest.
my foot just like thinking about.
Skrilla, do you want to do anything specific?
Yeah, no, he just kind of just goes to the kitchen.
I think the 2 that
Stress
died
cooks.
do not want to be doing
Yeah,
anything.
just stress baking.
Shits out 50 cookies.
Yeah. Like 200. Just does not stop.
At this point, kind of as the evening has rolled in and the sun is setting, you're kind of taking Gamwich back to the stables. You would see Immerstal the Red approaching Temple, you and Emma.
This motherfucker.
Wait, what?
The
Emmerstall's approaching us.
The red wizard. Oh, the one that calls me that name that I forgot.
Yes.
Vagabond.
Vagabond?
Temple, Emma, from Steam, I have heard of your victory. I see you're a vagabond mage no more. You're a right proper wizard.
Dude's problem.
Yes. I still
Uh,
think we could have done better.
Well, you came back alive, right? As he kind of looks over at both of you.
Some of
Yeah,
us
we
did.
didn't die.
We did.
We came back alive.
But are your friends okay?
They are
we
now.
revived
They
them.
are now.
Oh, good. I mean, lots of venturing parties have been known to never come back, so it's good to see that all of you are in one piece. I know that can be very stressful. Hopefully, your friends that had to be brought back don't suffer any kind of post-traumatic stress issues.
You got a spell for that?
It's called psychiatry, and I don't have that
He
spell.
says this while Skrellia's in the kitchen.
It's called Benadryl.
I came to ask you, Temple, what school of magic did you study?
Your mom.
You're not there, Ezra. You studied
Divination.
divination. I see. I'm sure that served you well in the fight against Tiamat.
What?
Yes.
Wonderful. I personally study conjuration myself. You'll see why I asked this question when we hold the celebration ceremony tomorrow.
Hmm?
Okay.
It's a surprise.
Good. That's good for you.
I think you'll like it.
Okay.
Okay.
You really don't like this
Why
motherfucker.
would he?
Okay. I can tell when the conversation is ended. I'll take my leave.
You can read the room.
I'll read the road. And you'll kind of like try to pat Gamwich on the snout, and Gamwich will be like, oof, and puff at him. Well,
And
I'll
we'll
just-
lean over to Gamwich and be like, I don't trust that guy.
and then Emerson will take his leave. Did anybody else want to do anything specific?
I imagine like Ursul's talking, it's just like Temple's looking forward and he goes, "You'd like it, okay?"
I just like pull Temple's hand. I'm like, come on, son, let's do it.
Don't talk to me or my son
Whatever
ever again.
Unless anybody wants to do anything specific, I can go ahead and take the effects of a long rest.
Do I write more? in
Yes.
something?
Okay. Yeah. So make another roll for the evening.
Emma's gonna change to autumn.
All right.
Hold on, let me read it.
What'd you
Oh
roll?
no.
31.
Oh
God.
God.
God damn.
I have a plus 13 now
Oh,
to performance.
Yeah, autumn is the season of peace and goodwill when summer's harvest is shared with all. If personality traits, if someone is in need, you never withhold aid. You share what you have with little regard to your own needs. There are no simple meals, only lavish feasts. You stock up on fine food and drink. You hate going without such comforts. Flaw is you trust others without thought. You give to the point that you leave yourself without necessary supplies. Everyone is your friend or a potential friend, and you spend excessively on creature
So
comforts.
Emma's in a good mood.
It's a good person, just not as good as summer.
She's at peace.
Or spring, rather.
Oh yeah, peace is a good word. Yeah.
So you rolled a 31.
Mhm.
So you're pretty much going over the fight with Karn, and you haven't gotten to quite the killing blow yet. That Malachi also landed, or was that Skrellia?
For what?
For Karn. Pretty sure Saris, you sucked him dry as well. So,
Let me see. You read some recaps.
yes, I
How's
think
Karn spelled?
Kharn.
K-A-H-R-N?
Yeah. But
It's not in.
K-H-A-R.
Oh, K-H.
morning will come. You will hear. You will begin to smell.
You didn't write who killed him.
All right. Well, it's in there somewhere. I'm pretty sure it was Skrellia, actually. Morning will come. Breakfast will waft through the air. As the day is yours. You have the morning to yourselves.
Ezra goes to get food and then goes right back to their room.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you're doing that thing again.
And don't
Fuck
forget
you.
that Emma has also transformed. Oh. And you know what else is transformed? The sun. I'm gonna try and put it on something. Yeah, there we go. That's
Nice.
That's
Love that.
I didn't want to blast y'all's eyes, so.
Your mom
Okay.
would be in like the general eating area, and if she saw anyone, she would tell them good morning.
You see Ezra just kind of like scurry in
No,
Grab
they,
up all your
Yeah,
food.
they just take like a plate.
and just run off.
Where are you going?
Just leave.
Good morning.
They're like that teenager that comes out of the room only to eat and then goes back.
Okay. Go ahead and roll performance.
Oh yeah.
No one understands me. We should probably sell all that shit, huh?
We got a lot of shit.
A lot of shit.
I'm having trouble rolling. What did I roll? Performance. Okay, 20. It was a 7, but plus 13.
Okay, a dirty 20. And
No,
so
yeah, dirty 20, sorry.
your masterpiece is complete. As Skrilla lands the final blow and the various...
Was this Skrilla?
Pretty sure it's Skrilla, and the various forces of the Red Hand of Doom disperse, and Brindle has been saved. But then the cliffhanger is a gigantic golden worm descends upon Brindle. And you have to... What would you name this masterpiece of yours?
Me?
Okay.
Riley? It's not creative like that.
Alright.
Ezra
Act
would be.
1.
Okay.
You can name it, but I'm not good at
Alright.
creative.
Well, the work has been done. And so go ahead. Okay, so what... Go ahead and list all the rolls off for me.
26.
26,
26.
26,
28.
28,
16.
16,
15.
15,
19.
19,
20.
20,
20.
20,
31.
31. Oh wait,
20.
19, 20, 21,
No, 20 again, and then 31,
20 again, and then 31.
and then 20 one more time.
Okay. Yeah. Nope, yep, this is definitely a masterpiece of a work. As you just kind of like put it all together and just plop it down. Your work has been done. You would see that Saris and Emma are up to something as you kind of like leave your room with satisfaction.
Do you wanna go get rich?
Aren't we already?
You're not even here.
Yeah, Ezra.
Oh, you're here?
Yeah.
Well, what are we gonna do with all this stuff? All these gems and shit that we have, we should probably sell some of it. Keep the tier mat heads. Those are cool.
When's the celebration?
Nobody's approached you yet to tell you.
Could Ezra continue up until like the Battle of Tiamat?
Do you okay, so that would be a part 2.
Yeah. But it
But
wouldn't
if
be
you want
as
to.
it wouldn't be as long, right?
It would probably be 4 parts, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
just as long.
Almost as long. That was 5 parts, so.
Oh. How was it 5 parts? How,
Say-
how many parts was? How many? I guess scenes were in each part.
I didn't go into that much detail, sorry.
Okay, well there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So
Yeah.
10. There's
At least.
So 8 for the battle
2
against
rolls per
Tiamat.
part.
Yeah, if you wanted to keep writing a ballad about your team's fight against Tiamat, you definitely can. But that would be an evening role. We're not quite at evening
yeah,
yet.
that's fine.
So,
I'll just make a separate note of it.
alright. Saris, Emma, Temple, all of you have departed to visit the
How are
town.
you?
In the kitchen.
Making breakfast?
Yes. More cookies.
I'm gonna walk into the kitchen then.
Alright.
Hey.
Huh?
You good?
Yeah. Just make some cookies. That's it.
Can you take a break?
Yeah.
Wanna go make some money?
Make money.
Yeah.
I don't really have much use for material possessions.
Oh my god, you're such a sweetheart.
Well, you can use that money to buy baking goods.
Stand mixer.
There's this thing called KitchenAid.
It's all the stand
Buy
mixtures
some
I
hamburger
need.
helper.
Hamburger helper.
That's disgusting.
You can buy Chippy some
That's
toys.
what I've done that.
Chippy makes some toys. He's a creative little fella.
I still think you should take a break.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. It sounds like you're doom
Yes, I'll-
baking over here.
Turn to one of the other kitchen staff and be like, y'all got this? You good? I can go?
Skrilla, you have done nothing but bake for the past 2 days.
Y'all will be alright, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We have not helped you at all. You've done your own
Oh,
thing.
okay. You're right.
You have taken much of our supplies.
Yeah, you're right.
We
you're
didn't
right.
even invite you here.
You just let yourself in.
Alright, I guess I'll go then. I know when I'm not.
Your cookies are amazing, though. I'll give you that.
Just mosey
I can
on.
see why Fulgrim keeps coming in and taking like half of them.
Oh yeah, I see. I called him too.
Yeah. So, you'll head into the town proper, and it's pretty much as soon as you kind of reach the center square. Again, you start getting like swarmed by people just thanking you for stopping the Red Hand from destroying Grendel, and also for not driving away the great golden worm, but just, you know, he was a constant reminder that they were all about to die, and now he's gone.
Cool.
So just thank you for alleviating Arnalasha. If there's anything we can do, let us know. What brings you to the town square?
We have some stuff to sell.
Oh, some spoils from the Red Hand. What are you trying to sell?
Well,
500 GP and gems.
yeah, let's pull the bags of holding off the counter and you're like, where can we start?
Oh no, you aren't you're just like
Oh.
a prominent townsfolk has approached all of you and is just talking.
We have a mixture of
Gems, magical items.
just regular found items.
And you're just looking to get rid of all of it, or just the stuff you don't need?
Oh, that's stuff we don't need.
Okay, let me get to Brindle, and he will point y'all to the marketplace. Not the marketplace, but they do have a place.
There's a lot of shit. I know we're about to get some good money.
Titty bar episode.
Titty bar.
Titty bar.
So you could go to Red Magic and Sundries. That's a Merstle's shop, which I believe y'all have been there before.
He's in a Lobos.
Well, you could talk to the Gynosphinx. He has a Gynosphinx that handles his shopping matters. She's much kinder.
Okay.
What's a gynosphinx?
The female sphinx.
Oh,
Yeah,
smash. What?
A sphinx?
Hell yeah. You see the dude?
It's a cat girl.
It's a cat girl.
I'm picturing the Egyptian.
With
You
wings.
saw that. You saw that.
Yeah, a witness.
What did you do?
I'm rolling my hit die.
Oh,
Why
I
did
got
you do that?
I got a +8 to my health.
Nice.
The max minus D6.
You could also try Lady Call. She's always looking
Fuck
for
that
magical
bitch.
items.
Actually,
well,
How do
okay.
you roll her hit die again?
actually,
It's whatever your class
I might
is.
need to give her some.
It's 1d8 plus your
And some of
A
the
fist to the face, hopefully.
Yeah,
I think for Bard it's 1d8.
I think it is.
yeah, you have a same hit die, so
It's 1d8 plus your constitution.
your constitution
you
modifier.
could also try to talk to Shank. He owns Shank Shivs, and they deal in weaponry.
Shake shifts.
Look, right, he used to be a bandit. He's a good businessman, all right? But they deal in weaponry. If you wanted to try and sell any kind of magical items there, weapons.
Yeah, we got some stuff that we're not gonna use, right? Okay, so let's go to the Sphinx girl first.
Okay. So you would all know where Red Magic and Sundries is.
So they'll take things like what, like gems and stuff?
They would definitely take the gems, because that could be used in magic components.
What?
That's how I'm done with the believer.
Yeah.
It takes forever to read through every
So you'll go through
It's
the...
just from the black chest, though.
So it's just
Oh
the
my
one
God.
and then
Y'all went through the back entrance
20
originally,
items worth 200 GP.
where Emerstol kind of keeps his lab. You go into the front proper, and you would see...
Oh yeah, we have art and jewelry.
I have to pick.
a
two
polymorph
spells.
genophyx named
The
hello,
entire
my name is
spell list.
Alandri, and
I have to pick two spells.
basically there's like the second floor where Emerstol helped y'all the first time, and she's on the ground floor, but they are kind of partitioned
I think
off.
so. It's
As you
called,
enter into this very regal, red drapery kind of front shopping area, you would see her kind of like hand over paw, just kind of like look over at all of you. I won't ask you any riddles, other than what are you doing here?
Yeah.
She's
She's so
nasty.
hot, though.
We're looking to sell some of the goods that we got when we were in Kyber.
Ah, Kyber. What are you looking to get rid of? Is there anything especially exotic, like some dragon bones?
We have a lot of gems. We
Hmm.
also have art and jewelry.
Oh, I do enjoy some art. What kind of art did you find?
Just says 20 items like 200 GP each.
I'll take all.
Clockwork every time.
All of them?
Oh,
Hold on, I gotta do math.
and since you're heroes, I'll give you a 10 gold on top of all of those. So 210 gold a pop.
Can we donate?
That would give us 4,200 gold.
I was gonna say we can donate some of them.
Hold on. And
City
she would
needs
give those
help
to
with
y'all.
Okay, second.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah, she would hand y'all basically 400 or 40 platinum. Yeah, so 400 platinum and 200 gold coins.
Hold on, I gotta write that down. You said 400 plat and 20
Yeah, because
gold.
400 times 10 is 4,000, right? Yeah.
And you said 200 gold or
200
20?
gold. 200 gold.
Okay.
Lovely girl.
The gems that I have from the previous, I'm keeping them
Yeah.
to use as components.
So whatever you have in your bag.
Yeah.
And of course, we will give you half for the gems as components.
Half.
Well, I want the art, don't get me wrong, but as far as component, we'll buy gems as for components worth. So essentially, like gems you find out and about, I'll give you half of them for half of their worth.
So this says 500 in GP and gems. She would give us 250 GP.
Yeah.
We should just keep the gems then. Yeah.
There you go.
We struggled to get those gems. We opened up chests that exploded for those.
I did.
Yes.
I say we sell them.
You want to sell them?
I feel like we're being greedy.
You want to keep them or sell them?
Well, I have some, because I know I use some
I use some as well.
for components.
We can keep
Yeah, and those kind of components, like I'm going to make y'all track.
Okay, then we'll just keep the gems.
Mhm.
There you go. Thank you for the artwork. Emerso and I
What
will
about
enjoy
this?
categorizing
And I
it.
take out the wooden statue of Tiamat.
Where'd
The
you
pieces
get
that I put them together. It was in a cave. It was that Sphinx cave, right?
that? The lion.
The lion.
Okay.
Where
Ah.
we fought.
I was wondering why that smelled of necromancy. The Lich owned this, or was it just in the Lich's
It
place?
was in the Lich's place.
Huh. Fascinating. And how much did I say it was worth?
I remember
So you remember it being pretty decent.
that. 500.
I gave you 600 gold for it.
And it's made of 7 pieces.
I'll take the whole thing. 600 gold.
You want to donate that one to the museum?
The Brindle Academy would definitely take a donation of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think they would get more use out of it. She's just gonna sell it.
Well, let me hold on to it.
Of course. You fought hard for it. I will say, I'm not sure how much actual currency you bought in your travels, but well, I have to report the hundreds of platinum that I, sold to all of you
You about
that
to
I bought.
tax me?
You may get reached out by the house. Oh, what was their name?
Oh, the trinkets one.
The House Kundarak, the House of Warding. They might try to reach out to you and give you some offers on storing all of that coin for you.
Oh, the bank. It's a bank. Any members of
House of
FDIC?
Warding?
The House of Warding, yes. House Kundarak.
Can you spell that for me?
Kundarak.
Would I know anyone in that house?
You probably would, yeah. But it would be like external agents instead of actual, like, I'd have to do a little bit of research, but you've probably worked with some of them before that or fought against some of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, specifically their banking guild will probably try to reach out to you. Just because anytime a group of adventurers gets so much money,
Raises a couple red flags.
I mean, it does, but at the same time, it also paints a target on your face. It's how rich you are.
I know we're rich as fuck. We're not even done selling all our shit.
But thank you for your time. I'll let Emersto know that you dropped by. So were you wanting to go and visit the Brindle Academy?
Let's sell the magic weapons that we weren't gonna really use.
So you'll head to Shiv's.
Yeah,
which
Shiv's
is
Shams. Shiv Shams? Sham Shivs?
Shank's Shiv's.
Shank Shiv.
Let me find where it is.
Shiv, shank, patty.
Which ones did we not use?
Shiv might take your bone.
Not,
So you'll head.
Everybody took something except the python rod.
Yeah.
We put
South.
it in the.
yeah.
Put it back in the pants.
We could sell that one since we're all using the other ones.
You'll start heading south towards Shiv's Shanks, and a line of Brindle will approach all of you.
Oh, is it the same one that we met before?
Yes. I forget her name.
It was.
I need to have that written down.
I have it written down. That line of Brindle.
That's the lady, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tayani
Blue-eyed
Sara?
Stormcaller?
Tayani. The line.
Tayani.
Brindle
Tayani. Yeah. Yeah. Old Y was the blue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rakshasa.
Shasha.
Rakshasha.
My bad.
Steam, it's me, Tayani. It's good to see all of you alive.
Thank you.
Lord of Brindle Jarmath wanted me to inform all of you that the celebration ceremony will be held within the next 2 hours. So if you could please meet us at Jarmath Keep. Don't worry too much about looking formal.
I wasn't expecting it. I don't got a tux.
Oh, well, okay.
I don't got a
I don't have a
tux.
tux.
I just wanted to assure you. So, okay. So you'll head towards Shiv's.
Maybe it's the ball episode.
You'll enter in, and it doesn't really say a lot about what the place looks like. So we're gonna go with, it's got this skull and cross daggers for like the outside. And inside, you do see about a dozen blacksmiths kind of diligently at work. They're making pommels that have lions on the end of them, and these guys are who are in charge of making the lions and brindles arms.
Oh, cool.
And they're all in the back, at diligently at work, and at the front, you'll see this kind of teenage girl with black hair. She'll kind of, welcome to Shank Shivs. What brings you in today? Oh, you're Steam.
Yeah.
You've never visited my grandfather's store before. What brings all of you in?
We have some wares to sell that we've got during our adventures. Specifically this python rod. We have no use for it.
I mean, I don't know what a python rod is.
It's a +1 quarterstaff that turns into a giant snake. If
She'll
you
kind of
throw it
like
on
take.
the ground.
She'll kind of take the quarterstaff and be like, so that's a magic quarterstaff.
Throw it on the ground.
Let me. I don't want to activate it. Let me just go ask Grandpa what he thinks of it, okay? And she'll kind of scurry off.
That's who wants to show.
She is not Shank. And then you'll kind of hear
She does
over
Shank.
the clamor, what? Oh, what? It does what? And you'll see anybody that cares make an insight check. Is this older gentleman kind of enters in with a blacksmithing apron on.
Insight.
God,
Watch me insight the fuck out of this.
Insight decent.
Hell yeah. That's a dirty 20.
30, 20? Okay.
15.
11.
15, 11.
That's great. It's
Oh,
just-
you wouldn't actually roll, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Ceres,
Where's my-
you would this gentleman looks familiar, but you're not entirely sure
Just looking
why.
around in the shop.
Temple, this guy, you've met someone related to him before.
You look familiar.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why did you bring this quarterstaff?
No, you look familiar.
I have family about. Maybe you met one of them around Brindle.
Who's your family?
Ooh.
I've got my granddaughter here. Her name's Claire. Oh, hi, my name's Claire, by the way. And then I've got, my sons and his son are running around the countryside trying to fend off the hobgoblins.
Who's your son?
Their names.
One of them's, the grandson, his name's Sampo, and then there's Jeppy, my son.
Who?
Jeppy.
Oh, I said Chippy.
Uh,
I was like,
it's,
what?
it's short for
You
Jafar.
stole his son. He's short for what?
Isn't he
Jafar.
the guy who's?
I wrote it. Hold on, I had his name wrote down. One sec. Just read it like a second ago.
Now, can you answer my question? Like, what? I'm trying not to curse for my granddaughter. What does this effing staff do
Or on
exactly?
the ground, it turns into a snake. It's a +1.
Wait, do we know that?
Yeah.
How do we know that?
Somebody tried to tune me to it. So.
No.
I just saw it.
How much are you asking for the staff?
You never told us how much it was worth.
It's because it's match pen. I'll give you 1,500 gold for it. And Claire at that point will
Can
kind of
I-
like,
Can I roll for?
He's the troop leader. That's who Japard was. Remember the people who tried to buy that thingy off of you?
Thingy.
When you took Ulai's like war theme or whatever, and they were like, "Oh my God, we'll pay you so much money for this," and you're like, "No, I'm gonna keep it."
I like vaguely remember that. I was like in passing.
That's his son. We met his son.
You say that out loud?
Okay. Well, I mean, I rolled shit, so I probably wouldn't
Emma
recognize
would
him.
know.
the Jafar definitely would ring a bell.
Mm.
So once he talks about it, but like, that's not where you get the look of familiarity from. That's not where like
Well,
it
was
rings
it
a bell
Tony
when you
would I
have to hear the
know?
name. What?
Was it 20, would I know?
Now that he said his name.
You would remember Sampo was the thief and the leader of the rogues that y'all met on your way to the Ghost Lord's lair.
Oh, the ones that we let go?
Yep, that ran
Yeah,
off.
so that's why I figured who it was because I don't think the person who wanted the ballad off me, that was somebody else.
I wrote it. It said,
Actually, no, nobody wanted the
said
ballad.
Japard.
Nobody
troop-
wanted the ballad
troop
off me.
leader.
I
The
just
one
asked.
you took from Ulai.
Yeah.
You asked him how
I
much it was
asked
worth.
somebody about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked him how much it was worth, and he was like, "It's just a really good ballad."
That was him.
That was
Okay.
a very brief encounter.
I don't know why I wrote that down.
We write down names. Yeah.
Oh
But-
yeah, the Crimson Tigers, Sampo. I have that written down.
That's the gang name?
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
gang name.
I don't remember.
Well, Templeton.
Remember we went
No,
to
I
that empty town and they were like stealing the casks of wine
Yeah.
and they were
They
being
fell
all
from the
sketchy
Ceiling?
and we went into that
And they
broken down
and
building.
they thought about trying to like ambush y'all, but
Yeah.
then you saw all of them.
Yeah.
And they
we were
ran
like,
off.
Let's just let them go. I know the one.
Yeah,
He was
I
super
remember.
sketchy. He was pretending to be like our friend behind the bar, and he was like, "What brings you here?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They were stealing.
they were stealing
Oh.
shit.
Oh, they did
Yeah, it's
it,
your
like-
son's a thief.
Can I roll for perception to see if like he's lowballing us?
Insight.
Insight.
Oh, when he says it, I'm like, now I remember. The thief is your son.
Oh, look, don't go calling my family thieves.
He tried
Right.
stealing from us. Well, he was actively stealing.
Yes.
Alright, look. This country's been
I'm
at
not,
war.
I'm not saying it as a bad thing. I'm just remembering what he was.
How long ago did you see it?
Sometime
Oh
before-
god, it was like 2-3
Yeah, it
weeks
was like
ago.
2 weeks ago.
This is when we went to the Ghost Lord's lair.
Alright, look. He's turned over a new leaf and he's
In 2
definitely
weeks?
and he's definitely not
Take 6 weeks to
Partaking-
break a habit.
he's definitely not partaking in possible brigandry across Ilsir Vale.
Is he still part of the Crimson Tigers?
They change their name every week. It's really not that important. Look, he's been going after hobgoblins, all right? Like he's doing his best. All right, I love my Sampo.
Good for him.
Thank you. I'll try to, I don't want him ending up in the Brindle jail like I did for 10 years. So
For what?
What?
For what?
I stole a lot of stuff from Lady Kyle, to be specific. That was the one time her and Jarmath got along, was when I was under trial.
He's being honest. I feel like he's not lowballing us.
I mean, I rolled a 15 on inside without do anything.
Sounds about right. He's being genuine.
I mean, for a staff that turned into a snake.
I mean, just give it to
Yeah,
him.
you can have it.
1,500 gold.
1,500 gold. I'm going to see if I can do this with swords. Thank you for your patronage.
And then that's it, right? That's all we're gonna sell?
Well, we have other shit. Like small bag of black pearls. There's 7. They're 50 GP each. We have a tiny mithril box that's worth 50 GP that has 3
I'll
emeralds
take the
inside
mithril
it
box.
that are worth 500 GP each. And then we have a diamond that's used for the revival spell, which is
You
worth
do
1,000.
not want to give that
No.
away.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just
The
saying
gems
what we
on it.
have.
But he wants the mithril
I'll
box.
take the mithril box.
Well, he can have the empty mithril box and give us 50 gold for it.
Deal. Suckers.
What?
Suckers.
Suckers.
You could have easily made me pay 100 gold for this. As he takes it off and hands it off to a blacksmith who immediately throws it in a furnace.
I mean, you already gave us 1,500. I mean,
You're right, I did.
maybe he wants a separate too, I guess.
Look, when I start throwing fucking... Oh, damn it. I'm sorry, Claire. When I start throwing heckin' sword snakes at all of you,
Doggo!
heckin' sword snakes at all of you, it's gonna be hilarious.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Throw
I
that.
could just fireball you, right?
You know we
Please
just,
don't fireball my stuff.
Please
you know we
Those
just
snake
killed
sentence.
Tiamat, right?
Yes.
Are
Okay.
you really trying to threaten us right now?
No. Get out of my shop.
Okay.
Now I'm
For
telling
the
you to
money,
get out of my shop.
bye.
Thanks for all your money.
Thanks for the snake stick.
It's all your
Snake
stealing
stick.
stuff together, fucking together.
I
Jesus Christ.
mean, you know, there's still plenty of Corvair to sell that all to.
Oh, here's a. Wait, I go back in. What about for the short bow?
Get out.
Do you want it?
No.
Oh, just to have?
Get out.
Why?
Because I said so.
Ah.
You're rude.
Ah.
Rude, you said you were gonna attack us with snakes.
But I said it would be cool.
And I said.
It's still my shop. Get out.
Ah.
What if I pay you for it?
If you want me to keep it, throw it on the ground.
That's disrespectful.
Assuming it doesn't turn into a snake.
Because it's a regular ass
Snake
short
bow.
bow. I just want it out of my inventory. I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Wait
till
till
you
you bitches start getting
You'll see Claire go and grab it as you're walking off. So at this point, it would pretty much be time for the ceremony, as like as a crowd has gathered outside of Jarmath Keep.
Wait, I'm gonna go to the. What was it? The museum or whatever?
Okay, the Brindle Academy.
Yeah.
to donate the Tiamat
Yes.
figure.
So I believe her name was. I don't think I gave the proprietor a name.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I'm also gonna give you
Can
the
I sell the pipes and sewers? I
head?
don't want them.
for it's
I
the
don't-
Ember stole
lightning
the
dragon
date.
head that we like the rock one.
The
that-
full. Like,
It would have to be
actual
a
head?
It was the head, not of the
I
actual
was in the
dragon,
bathroom.
Oh, the
but
statue.
the
Do
statue.
you want to sell that to the
This
captain?
was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
How big was it?
What did I put for its rarity?
It says it's a wondrous item.
Wondrous. Okay, that just means that it's not a weapon. Does it say like rare, uncommon?
Uncommon.
Since you're the heroes of Brindle, I'll give you 1,200 gold for it.
Deal. That's mine.
I'm gonna send with Temple the remember the rock head we got off the wall.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
the red
they can
hand.
have that one too as well.
Okay. Do you happen to get that name?
Hold on.
For what?
In my personal inventory. I have 3,638
The headmaster-
in my inventory.
VRYS Pastel.
Let me see.
I have my own that I've just gotten.
Fierce Pastel. Huh. That's weirdly clever.
Just
Or
didn't want
Veneer was another name we learned in
that
there.
flute.
Oh,
I sold the rat flute. I didn't want it.
You sold the rat?
Yes, I never fucking use it. I don't see a point in keeping it.
Alright, well, in the book, her name is Damnita Rianthiar. So,
damn, Nita.
yes. the kind of the secretary person, we'll call him a gentleman, at the front will kind of welcome you in, Temple. Welcome, hero of Brindle. Temple, right?
You don't have to call me here.
Temple, right?
Yes.
Temple, right. What brings you
It's
to the
Temple
academy?
Mix Temple.
No scrimple.
It's mixed Temple.
What brings you to Brindle Academy?
Wanted to donate something.
From your adventures?
Yes.
Was it
One of
from-
them has some necrotic energy coming out.
Ah. Let me go get the headmistress, please. And he'll kind of step behind the counter, and like you'll see him run up some stairs.
Oh, that mistress gives me Sorry.
And eventually, a wizened lady with kind of black with streaks in her hair, streaks of white in her hair, descends down the stairs. Ah, Temple! I've heard so much of you. I'm sorry I didn't get to greet you the first time your group visited us. My name is Damnida. Damnida Ranthiar. What brings you? I hear you have some donations of dubious origin.
One of them. The first thing I'm gonna take out though is I take out the stone dragon head.
And she'll kind of like
The
pick
red
up-
dragon head that's made of
You
granite.
said
It
blue.
was lightning.
Oh, I have one.
I thought it was red as well. So.
I have
It,
a
it
light-
was you trying to tear it off. Like,
Oh.
what color was it to you?
Then
It
the-
said red dragon
Yeah,
head
okay.
and it's
Then the head that I
granite.
have is the actual lightning dragon head.
Oh, it's, okay, that's where I was confused.
You can have that one too if you
Oh, no,
want.
then, no, I'm not giving them a fucking head.
And then I'll keep it.
Okay, then I'll just take out the wooden statue. In 7 pieces and I piece them together.
Yes, this has the necrotic energy on it.
Yes.
Where'd you get this exactly? Was this was from the Ghost Lord?
The Ghost Lord's lair.
The Lich, the boogeyman that turned out to actually be a part of the Elsyr Vale's history.
Yes.
You're donating it?
I mean, I don't want to pawn it off to someone else that doesn't understand it.
The Brindle Academy graciously accepts your donation.
And
Well-
we're gonna sell it.
We'll study it, and we'll tell you of our findings,
Sounds
and
good.
then eventually put it on display in our museum.
Awesome.
Oh, and she'll quickly pull out a paper, kind of write some things down on it. Here's a tax write-off.
I was gonna say, is this for tax write-off purposes?
Nice.
Oh, that's fine. I don't pay that.
You should take it anyway.
Man, we got fantasy taxes.
How much was it worth?
I'm trying to escape.
If I remember right, it was like
That's
700
500.
gold. 500.
That's
Yeah,
500.
500.
And that shop tried to offer me 600. But did we split the gold or not yet?
No, I just have it written down.
It's a lot of shit.
Which is gold. At least we don't have to split.
There's,
Items.
I see 400 plat written down on there somewhere. So
That's what I'm saying. At least it's just splitting money and not splitting items.
yeah.
That's easier. Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
There's one more thing. The granite head.
That's one I have.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't give it to him?
No.
You just kept it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That
That's
was
her
Emma's
prize.
personal
That's
prize.
Emma's prize. I love that. All right. So, the ceremony will begin. You will see.
Could
that-
I have, sorry, I should have mentioned this earlier. Could I have given the ballad to somebody before the ceremony began?
Sure. Who do you want to give it to?
I mean, whoever's in charge of.
Aren't you gonna?
I'm not gonna perform it myself.
It's your ballad. You're the
I could
bard.
take part in it, for sure.
Well, don't forget, you have contacts in Charm that could make it into an actual show.
natural
You're right. The
symphony.
fucking Cogsworth or whatever his name was.
Close enough.
Yeah, I'll give it to him. That doesn't have to be played in this.
No, no. Well, you're not sharing yet, so. Okay, the ceremony starts. The
Mhm.
Tiri Couture have returned, specifically Kiliar, Dillida, and her name was Trell.
Yeah, the sister.
Along with like a contingent of like honor guard, are a part, are there. You see Jarmath and Tredora together, and you would see Immerstal next to Jarmath, and then of course Fulgrim, Johanna, and Merhoy are also kind of off to the side, and they kind of all are beaming and nod at all of you as you kind of enter. And everybody kind of turns around and starts clapping for all of you as you make your way down the aisle. And eventually Lord Jarmath yells out, "Welcome, heroes of Brindle, to your ceremony. We thank you today for not only saving Brindle, but the Elsir Vale and the world as a whole from another dark demon age. Is reward, the city of Brindle and the Elsir Vale has gathered various items, and also we will be recognizing all of your ownership over Wrath Keep. And they will actually produce like a brand new deed with Wrath Keep and all of your names on it.
Oh yeah.
So be sure to sign under your name, and that will officiate the deed into all of your and Steam's name. Okay. Let me just read.
It's got a home base. Now we can decorate it. Oh, we can hang the head over the mantle.
You could. There are still hobgoblins in the Elsir Vale. Some of them are trying to form a war band. But I know as long as Wrath Keep is here that we can count on you, Steam, to help us in times of trouble. So as honorary citizens of Brindle, I bestow upon all of you Glimmerweave. And so Glimmerweave is basically, it makes projections, like holographic projections of a specific item. And essentially hands all of you scarves. And whenever you put it on, a Lion of Brindle manifests on your right shoulder.
Like an actual lion?
It's an emblazoned
Elf.
lion.
Oh.
It's like the plates that the Lions of Brindle are wearing, but it's an illusion. So,
Holographic.
yeah, exactly.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
And finally, for your specific rewards, Emmeline, would you please approach Dillida? And then Dillida will kind of step forward, and she is holding a pillow, and on this pillow is a sickle. For your deeds on Starsong Hill and destroying the Harrow Blades, we bestow upon you our moon sickle. To be clear, that's an actual D&D item. You can look that up. And then Dillida steps back. Jarmath steps up to you, Saris. Saris, you've been through a lot in the Elsir Vale. And he pulls out this beautifully ornate breastplate with a lion emblazoned on it. This is a breastplate that was passed down through my family for generations and has protected all the heirs of House Jarmath, and now it will protect you. Bless you. Then Chidora, next Jarmath, steps up to you, Skrelia. Skrelia, for your deeds in the Elsir Vale, although you arrived recently, your deeds are just as great as any of ours. We bestow upon you one of our ancient manuals of the Silver Flame. Then Emerstal steps up to you, Temple. I know I have been the most respectful in the past, Temple, but your deeds in the Elsir Vale have earned you one of my most prized collections, and Jarmath agreed that you are worthy of its power. That's also a D&D item. And that yours is as well, by the way, if you want to look that up.
Yeah, I got it.
And then finally, Trell steps up to you.
Who's traveling? Sister of the Tirgator guy?
She's like the high priestess. And she's the sister of the Tirgator that got eaten by a Harrow Blade. And y'all found his ring and returned it to her. For your...
This is the changeling, right? There was another
She was the changeling of the joint.
That's right, that's right.
For your beautiful performance at Starsong Hill and helping us vanquish the Harrow Blades, we bestow upon you the Reveler's Concertina, which is also a official D&D item. We thank all of you for your deeds in Elsir Vale and know that you will also always be welcome in Brindle. I hope that you have a warm, cozy home in Wrath Keep, and that whatever resources you need to bring Wrath Keep to its greatest glory, you will have it. And with that, celebration will last until the next morning. You all get shit faced or don't get shit faced. Eat a bunch of cookies.
Yes.
Ezra gets shit faced. Getting shit faced. And that will be the end of tonight's session. Thank you all for joining us. Y'all have a good night.